Got something you'll want to hear, Red.
Yeah, you!
I'm sure there's a rebel outpost nearby. Eyes peeled, Red.
My laptop sure is taking its time today. 19 seconds in and the page is barely refreshed. I'm hoping that isn't a sign of the Wi-Fi to come, because that would be truly tragic. That being said, the monetization for this has finally been sorted out. Last thing I need to do is actually load up the stream on my laptop, can manage the comment section more easily that way. And our stream is currently public. I would hope so. Could start it being public. If it was unlisted, it would be a very lonely stream, wouldn't it? And in that case, what would the point in streaming in the first place even be? So now let's refresh this. Wait another half an hour for that to be said and done with. And also get to hear all of the awesome background noise as we go along. We hear the sharpening of tools and gossip and all that, because that's what the you know, primitive tribal people were known for, all their gossip girls as they put it. So now everything is finally all sorted out on the stream's end, so I think it's about time we started listening to rumours. Don't be spreading harmful rumours. These are the good kind of rumours. These are the kind of rumours that help us out, but, you know, they also aren't insulting anyone. If you're gonna go out of your way to create rumours to hurt people, just don't. That's so uncool, man. You're uncool if you do that. Stop being uncool and be cool and be nice to people, because that's what being cool looks like.
She didn't mean to.
Why would I want to become a member of my own channel? I'll just lose money. If I pay out myself, then I lose that money to tax. If I paid myself to become a member to myself, and I don't want to lose no tax money. Oh, tax money is just great. So, in the previous episode, it was quite a while back, but we set up for another one of the side quests. It was on a need-to-know basis, and luckily for us, we needed to know. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find the nearest campfire, and we're going to fast travel totally free of charge. Oh wow, that's a lot of quest dots and question marks, and there's relic ruins which we've actually done, so thank good lordness for that. But the point is, there is a shit ton in this game for us to do still. Like, look at this. This is near enough way over at San Francisco, and you know, we can't even fast travel to it. There's like no campfires nearby. Good grief. Where is the nearest campfire? It would probably be that one right there, wouldn't it? Let's get going without further ado and get away gaming. What? You're early? Are you feeling alright, man? Who are you and what have you done with Getaway Gaming? Or Victor, as obviously you prefer to be called. I really should call you by your name there, Victor. Morning for me, afternoon for you. That is true, that is how time zones work. 4 o'clock, it'll be, you know, anywhere between 9 to 11 for you, I believe, because America is stranded across several different time zones. As if for UK to American time zone difference wasn't bad enough as is. Obviously, for East Coast and the West Coast, I think are like 2 hours apart, because, you know, America is just insanely big. This is what you guys have, this is what you get even for having such an insanely large country. This is what you get. This is your fault. How dare your country be so bloody large? I actually recently just bought Horizon. That's awesome, man. I hope you're enjoying it. These games are incredible. And, you know, this stream I'm going to be focusing a lot more on side quests, so there won't be too many spoilers. If there is, then obviously I'll tell you before the specific quest. 10 past 4 for you. Yeah, same for me over here, so that would mean you're in UK time. Okay, so there's a Claw Strider there, which is seriously cool, because look at it, it's a freaking Velociraptor. Okay, I completely forgot how to play this game, by the way. It's been too long. That isn't to say that I don't like the game, far from it. I just haven't had the time to stream this as of late. Hi! How you doing, my man? It's amazing to see you as always. I really appreciate the support. Oh! I think that guy just saw me. Okay, what weapons do I have? Not good ones, and nothing I can craft neither. Is it the electric this guy's weak to? What are you reloading for? Don't do that. I didn't ask you to do that. Yes, you're weak to the electric. The electric will have to do. Boom! Get killed. Well, not really, you know, it takes a lot more than that. Man, I'm rusty at this. It's gonna take me an entire stream just to get back into it. Hi there, Vort, welcome to the stream where I am, Rust-centric over it. Oh, that Claw Strider seems to be running away from me. He's not doing a very good job, but he's still around, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm fired off at God knows what. Stay still, man! How am I supposed to learn the game again when you're just constantly moving on me over it? Very rude, old chap. Boom! Not very much damage. Oh, and that was somehow epic evasion. No, you don't. Well, maybe yes, you do. You did kind of get me there. I have a little bit of acid, elemental inflicted damage. Thinking of playing multiverses. I thought that game was free, and then I checked my PlayStation Store, and it wasn't. And at the moment, I have like £0 in my bank account, so any game that costs money I cannot afford at the moment. I'm currently saving up for The Last of Us remake, which definitely is not worth a full-priced game based on what I've seen, but you know what, I'm a Last of Us fan, so I'm gonna buy it anyway. Just shut up and take my money, Sony. Okay, let's get him, slowly but surely. This is not a very effective way to play this game, by the way. Like, I'm not doing this game justice. There's so much more creativity required for kills of these creatures when you're on harder difficulties. Unfortunately, though, all skill seems to be tossed out the window at the moment. My mum is calling me for dinner. Okay, enjoy your dinner there, my man. And like I say, thanks for the support as always. It came out for free yesterday. Multiverses, if it's free, then yeah, for sure, I definitely want to check that out because it's Smash Brothers with like, what is it, Warner Brothers characters. So they have Scooby-Doo, they have DC, they have the frickin' Iron Giant, which is insanely cool because I have so much nostalgia for the Iron Giant, guys. It's unbelievable. I'm kind of surprised they haven't made another movie, like solo film for Iron Giant. Obviously they've put him in stuff like he was in Ready Player One. But I'm just kind of surprised they haven't just gone on ahead and made like a long-awaited Iron Giant sequel. But what's funny about the Iron Giant is that when that film first came out, it was a huge box office bomb. Like, it did well critically, but nobody went to go see it. I think that's because it dropped in December of 1999, so it had competition from other animated films. And, you know, it's December of 1999. But yeah, it made no money, it bombed. But then, here it is, 20 years later, and it's a cult classic. Like, the amount of royalties the thing is worth now, based on, you know, how many people have gone back and realised that this was a hidden gem. You know, the film pulled a complete 180. It was come back of a century, I'm telling you. And I love the Iron Giant. I think it's a great movie. And so if they were to make a long-awaited, you know, 90s sequel, I'd be down, as long as they don't make it awfully, mind you. But Top Gun Maverick kind of proved that we can have long-awaited sequels that are actually good. I was trying to think, Top Gun Maverick did it. Did any other film do it where it was... Why didn't you glide? Did any other film do it where there was long-awaited... Well, where the sequel came out years after the original and it was still decent? Yeah, there are definitely other examples. Can't think of them off the top of my head. I also can't think about why Aloy didn't fucking glide when I pushed the button firmly right there. Xenoblade 3 is out this weekend. This weekend? I knew the game was coming out soon. I didn't know it was that soon. I mean, sequels coming out. There's Splatoon 3, which I am very much looking forward to on September 9th. After Xenoblade 3, obviously Splatoon 3 is going to be their biggest game. Wow, they have a lot of threes coming out this year, Nintendo does. Incredibles 2, I suppose that was a long-awaited sequel, 14 years. I just don't think The Incredibles 2 was nearly as good as the first, it was a little bit of a letdown. But you're right, as a film in and of itself, it's decent. Anyway, I have combat music right now, so I believe there are rebels here. Yes, there is. Bye! You're dead. Oh, and now they've all seen me. Of course they have. Why wouldn't they have? Okay, let's kill this guy with melee because that's a more effective way to take down these fools. Boom! Get wrecked, sonny boy. Okay, that was an ally, so no wonder why I couldn't hit them. Oh, here I am wondering why they won't die. They're friendlies. Okay, let's try and hit that guy's backpack. Or, you know, we could just get blown up instead. That's also a fine alternative. You know, that worked for the best. Oh, we got a potion from it too. That's pretty sweet. Okay, more fools really need to die. And I'm not doing a good job of it because apparently I cannot aim to save my life. Okay, that does it. We're just gonna melee this guy. Boom, boom. Shake room. He's already dead. Now that's just overkill. Okay, what other creatures do we have around here that are in the need of a good killing? There's a bellowback for starters. Let's get him. And boom. Oh wow, that was some good damage. We'll take it. Okay, we're out of ammo, of course we are. Let's activate our boost, because why the heck not? Have you played Metroid Dread or Kirby and Forgotten Land? I've played Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread was incredible. I loved it. I didn't finish it, unfortunately, but I got a good darn way through of it. I didn't finish it because I didn't like it. I didn't finish it because I didn't wind up having the time in the end, but from what I played of it, and like I said, I definitely did play the majority of it, very good game. And that was meant to be an appetizer for Pete's sake. Imagine how good the next Metroid game is going to be if Dread was as good as that, and that was Nintendo just, you know, appetizing us. Not to say that they half-arsed it, that's incredibly wrong, because Dread definitely has a lot of passion and talent poured into it. It was definitely Nintendo's best game of last year. Okay, that thing is out of here. I'm trying to think, what else did Nintendo even make last year? I don't know, Metroid Dread just overshadowed it all. I'm addicted to multiverses. Of course you are, like I say, it's Smash Brothers with a freaking Iron Giant in it. What's not to love? Plus, it's not like anybody's talking about Smash Brothers anymore. Ever since the final DLC dropped, that game is just kind of like, sure, people still play it and it's still popular, but people don't really talk about it anymore. Oh! Shit, I'm getting hit over here, that's not cool. Oh, but he's dead, which is fantastic. We love to see that, we do. And now we still got so much more to deal with. I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys. I'm pretty sure this isn't even compulsory, but here we are doing it anyway. Oh, there you go. Let's get a critical strike in there. Boom! Now I just need more of that, pretty please. Let's bring out some... I was about to say electric stuff, but this is the moment where you realise that you're completely out. But who needs stuff like that when we can just critical strike him again? Okay, now let's finish him. Time for overpowered weapon! I love overpowered weapon! Oh yes, overpowered weapon. I died dozens of times. Oh yeah, and Dread definitely. For difficulty, they definitely ramped it up, and I can respect that. I do like a difficult 2D platform where they can show you how intense they get. Games like Dread or Super Meat Boy was notoriously difficult. I never played it personally. Oh, we can search these guys. I'm going to get some stuff here. I'm going to get a gold ingot and all sorts. And there's a rumour. Oh, I want to hear about all the gossiping. Let's gossip, girl.
Red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
I've recently watched a lot of 80s subgenre films that are rated R, but toys and everything was marketed towards kids, like Robocops, Aliens, amongst others. Well, yeah, I mean, what's the point in marketing the toys to the kids when the kids can't even see the damn movies? It does also beg the question why the Transformers, like, movie was the way that it was. Like, for animators, saw them as toys, but the kids saw them as actual characters, so it was traumatizing.
My squad's been cutting their supply.
Like, Transformers for movie! Why did you have to do that to me? My puny heart can't handle it. I mean, granted, I didn't see the film till I was like 18. And even then, as an 18-year-old, I couldn't fucking handle it! That movie is messed up, man.
I'm sure Chief Hikaru,
and yet somehow it's better than most of the Bayformers films. The only Bayformers films I like are the first one, and Dark of the Moon has its moments. Like, there is some shit in Dark of the Moon which is some of the coolest shit ever seen in cinema, and then the rest of the movie is just hot garbage. Okay, so let's see. We gotta continue heading this way. We got 1,000 feet to go. Oh wow, we unlocked some stuff. That's pretty cool. Whee! the best thing about multiverses is that all the characters are able to be obtained free. The way they make monies is by making skins for the characters. Well, yeah, that's how they get you. It's one of those gotcha games. But at the end of the day, if you enjoy the game enough, why not show a little support for developers and buy a few skins that you like, especially when they're, you know, well animated, well modeled. You know, if you want the skin, treat yourself and go on ahead and make a purchase. It's your money, so really nobody else should judge you and give a fuck about what you're spending it on. As long as you actually have the money, don't go around spending money you don't have. You've got the touch. Yeah, that is peak music. I'm not even going to bother continuing singing that song because I will tarnish it. That was close. At least my glider actually activated this time. But you know what? That was all intentional. 1000% part of the plan. Oh, and in the water we go. Fantastic. Man, this world is so delicious and beautiful. Oh, bellow back. No, you don't see me.
Light's taking over. Spreading its sickness.
Okay, let's grab all these medical supplies. I need them. Okay, what are you weak to, my friend? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, purge water. Do I have any purge water? Oh, I have a purge water sling. Okay, fantastic. Well, great. Pretty much the only thing I have after that is arrows because I don't have any resources for my spike throwers, which are often a really great way to follow up machines when they're vulnerable based on the elemental inflicted damage, but when you don't have resources for them, you very simply don't have the resources for them. It sucks. At least now there's acid everywhere! Speaking of things that are everywhere, so are the goddamn machines. Okay, that was nice hitbox. Thank you. Very, very good of you. Appreciate it. Okay, craft some more of those. Man, I really need to start upgrading my abilities in this. That would make things a hell of a lot easier for me. He's limping, he's weak, he's puny, he's pathetic, and we're gonna finish him off. Told you so. Boom! 1 arrow was all it took. Okay, let's quickly get that stuff, and then let's run away! Can you add me on PlayStation? Absolutely, my name is just Igknightthefire, capital I, no other capitalizations, and all one word. Ouch. Also, you can find my PSN name and my Nintendo-like stuff all in the channel description. So you just check the channel description or the description of this video, and you can see all of like my major console tags down there. That's the best place to look for them. Obviously, in the channel description is also stuff like the emails, so definitely do not shy away from emailing me if you want any sort of collaborative deets. I should really actually start building up for hype, given that I haven't really talked further about what for hype it is I'm trying to build. The premiere, going live directly after the stream finishes in 3 hours time, is all 167 Skarners ranked from worst to best. The list has been revised for 2022. It took me 8 months to make, and finally it is ready. It is only 720p because it's 3 hours long, so it being more than 720p would be a nightmare to export and to upload. Yes, exactly. Get hyped. It's every single unique Skarner ranked from worst to best. 8 months in the making, and it is my magnum opus. It is without a doubt the best video I've ever made. There is a lot of shit on that list that you guys are going to disagree with, and I cannot wait for comments being like, "Ugh, Daddy put Wrecking Ball and didn't last. I love that guy. He's the single greatest video gaming character ever invented. You're stupid and should go kill yourself." I'm going to get comments like that. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. You can't hurt me. It's just my silly personal opinion. At the end of the day, I made that video to express myself. I don't expect you to agree with me. In fact, I don't even expect you guys to change your opinions whatsoever based on what I have to say about these characters. It's simply a form of expression. It's not intended to change one's mind. It's not intended to offend anyone. It's literally just there to be a source for me to talk about my passion about Skarners, and hopefully you guys can feel the same way. Hopefully you guys can express your opinions in a respective manner. Most of the community is absolutely fine with this, but obviously I have to say it regardless for those few exceptions, for those extreme characters that will go around telling you to kill yourself if you have a different opinion on a scandal. That's the internet for you. Oh wow, there's an unknown rebel outpost. What do you know? I'm discovering a lot on my journey to Thornmarsh, which was the other way the whole time. And Vort, I take it as you're the one who just sent me a PlayStation friend request. I've also played It Takes Two with my brother, and it's such a good game. I plan on playing It Takes Two sometime. That is definitely on my playlist. Currently, I am playing Control and Ghost of Tsushima. Both of those games are incredible. Like, I went into Ghost of Tsushima knowing it was going to be good because I've heard so many good things about it. I didn't know it was going to be that good. I booted the game up and I played it for about 8 hours straight. I could not put it down. Like, people who say Ghost of Tsushima is good, that is putting it mildly. That game is a masterpiece. How did it not get Game of the Year? Seriously? Those Last of Us 2 simps absolutely robbed Ghost of Tsushima of its rightful award, man. And this is coming from someone who likes Last of Us Part 2. I might like Last of Us Part 2, but it is not a better game than Ghost of Tsushima. Yep, Vort, I got your friend request. I'll be sure to accept that after the stream is said and done with. For now, I have Talara to be meeting up with. 20 minutes later, we finally got going with a side quest. This game is so big, I love it.
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols. Well...
Oh yeah, Ignite, game recommendation, Skyrim. It is just another, on another level in my opinion. Skyrim, another one on my playlist. Like I say though, a lot of my time is dedicated to like YouTube streams and more importantly full-time work. So naturally when full-time work takes out 8 hours of my day every weekday, I'm not left with much time to play games, especially when a lot of my time dedicated to playing games is instead poured into YouTube, which is effectively a passion project, you know, with a little bit of chump change thrown in there on the end, which I do really appreciate the support. You know, the fact that you guys are here really boggles my mind, so don't take this the wrong way. It's not intended that way, and it's not solely for the money I do this. Like I say, it's a passion project. I just have bills, and sometimes in bills a little chump change can go a far way, hence why I monetize the channel in the first place. But I should probably answer Renee's question about Ghost of Tsushima, which currently is a PlayStation exclusive, but it is going to be put on PC. It might have been put on PC already, I'm not sure, but point is, it's going to be on PC either now or very soon, but currently you can find it on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. On the PlayStation Plus tiers, I actually love the idea. Platinum, I do think, is a waste of money at the moment. Like, they have a Classics library, but the Classics library wasn't even as big as PlayStation Now. Like, they took out a lot of the PlayStation 3 games for some reason. So, Platinum isn't currently worth it, plus you're streaming the games, and when you stream the games, there's a lot of input delay. And so the games naturally aren't as fun as when you get to download them. But I'm personally on PlayStation Extra, which is why I'm currently playing through Control, because Control is one of the many free games in Extra. And given the games that they give you in Extra, it is incredibly worth it. Stray is a game which literally only just came out, and on day one, it was free for everyone on the Extras tier. That is insane. Stray... You get on it, there's Control, there's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and they're putting a lot more of Ubisoft games on there as well, because Sony and Ubisoft currently have like a partnership going. So there's going to be a lot of Ubisoft stuff on there. Like I say, that includes Creed Valhalla. Then they have, you know, a bunch of other PlayStation classics lineup on there from the PlayStation 4 era, stuff like Monster Hunter World, Days Gone. Point is, on the extra tier, that is one that is actually worth it, unlike Platinum, because it has so many great games on it. So for the sake of 85 quid a year, and for sheer quantity of games you get, and the quality of those games as well, 1000% worth it. In fact, it's almost kind of like a robbery. I feel like I'm robbing Sony for being on the extras tier. Okay, this guy has got to go, man. You're being very uncool. Stop trying to kill me! Okay, what we need right now is some ice. Take my ice! Take it! Okay, we're out of ammo, but thank God it's been frozen already. No! Stop moving! Oh crap, it's not frozen anymore. Okay, we're just gonna slowly walk away from this guy, and then we're gonna go for a swim. Oh shit! This game is intense, man. Oh, he's gone for a dip. Look at him go. Die, 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 die. You aren't dying very well. I don't appreciate it, man. Oh, and now we're out of ammo again. Just to make a change. Woo! Awesome camera angles for the win. Oh, I love the intricate design of these machines. Like, not only are they based on obviously real-life creatures, the ones that did exist at some point in history in real life, you know, stuff like dinosaurs. We haven't even seen a slaughter spine yet. Holy shit, am I looking forward to the slaughter spine. But, you know, they're awesome machines. Like, you see conveyor belts, you see wheels, you see, like, components. And so, for these animals to be built up that way is really clever design. Okay, can I craft some of these? Fantastic. And now we run! We run! And now we shoot it! Shoot! Ha! Die! You're not dying! It's very rude, old chap! And now I'm freezing myself. That's also pretty stupid. Oh, he's going for a dip. Okay, let's finish him off. And just blow him up. Yeah, baby! Get wrecked, frickin' fire claw! That's what you get. Oh wow, there's a fish in there. Obviously, it's a sea. There's got to be fish. But where did it go? Oh yeah, Ignite. Have you heard about the MCU announcements yet? Yes, I have. I think the idea of them having 2 Avengers movies in 2025 is stupid. I do not know what the fuck they are thinking. I love Avengers movies. Having 2 in 1 year is oversaturated. The films will be rushed. At least Infinity War and Endgame had some breathing space, as they had a year separated and 2 movies in between. 2 Avengers movies back to back in the same year is fucking stupid. If I was Marvel, I would not do that. But then again, I'm not Marvel. I'm just a stupid kid, so what do I know? To be fair though, a lot of the MCU I have kind of lost interest recently, because for Phase 4 hasn't lived up to what came before it. It's just been kind of letdown after letdown after letdown. I should have really got the memo after Black Widow was one of the most disappointing films of last year for me. Not a big fan of Black Widow. And yet I continue to get hyped for these Marvel projects, and in the end, besides No Way Home, nothing has impressed me in the MCU. Like, the shows have been borderline meh, except for maybe Loki and WandaVision. Miss Marvel just got worse as it went along. Like, what is Marvel doing? They just don't know how to make films anymore. All what they do is make hype trains. Like, they just make a film so they can hype up something later down the line, forgetting that they need to make a good film in the moment. Sure, a lot of for Phase 3 and Phase 2 films have a lot of setup. At least they still made their own isolated stories for us to enjoy and invest in. Like, you can watch Guardians of the Galaxy by itself and it's a really damn good film. You can't do that with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I honestly don't think there'll be 2 Avengers movies in the same year. It's still in development. You're absolutely right there. They could definitely change it, and they could delay movies and shift up the slate a bit. Like, they could, you know, shift around, put the Kang Dynasty earlier. It's Kang Dynasty first, isn't it? And then it's Secret Wars. I believe so, because Kang is what hype enough. I mean, Ant-Man Quantumania, and they do have, like, leaked trailer footage of Ant-Man Quantumania. But, I watched it And I could not fucking tell what was going on because it was so poorly captured, which, fair enough, you know. They had to be very discreet, so no wonder why it's so poorly captured. But, you know, obviously people aren't doing breakdowns, because if they did breakdowns, Marvel would definitely shut down their ass. So ultimately the trailer just hasn't had any impact on me because I haven't really been able to see it in a good enough quality for me to know what the hell is going on. Like, you can barely hear the trailer, you can't really see the trailer, so there's not really anything left from the trailer. I rather Shazam 2 trailer than Black Panther 2 trailer. The Black Panther 2 trailer was sick, I don't know what you're on about. That's the thing though, like, all of the Marvel films have had good trailers, except for Thor Love and Thunder, which had a terrible trailer for a terrible movie. But I think Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness had good trailers, and yet that movie was garbage. And yet it was still better than Black Widow and the Eternals. I think Shang-Chi is probably the best of Phase 4, with the exception of No Way Home. And that's just because Shang-Chi had the bus segment. Like, that bus segment just elevates the entire movie for me. I wish the entire film was just that one bus segment, because the bus segment was so good. I mean, I was practically raised in old school martial art films, like Jean-Claude Van Damme and Jackie Chan, so action sequences like that spoke to me personally. I loved it, and then the last half of the movie happened, and the last half of the movie is not nearly as good as the first half of the movie. So I do love Big Chinese Dragon, that was fun. I love dragons.
I'll see if I can find another way.
I think one of the Avengers movies will be Young Avengers, that's why there's two in the same year. Well, haven't they already given them titles? Like, there was Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars? Or, yeah, Secret Wars, Secrets Invasions, I think it's supposed to be like a Disney Plus series or something along those lines. I know we're getting Loki and What If Season 2 as well, and Loki and Ant-Man 3 are obviously like the big setups for Kang, as well as, you know, even if they don't do Young Avengers in Phase 5 or 6, they are definitely going to do Young Avengers at some point. Like, they've set up so many heroes for that. What am I doing again? I need to find the entrance to the rot. Well, way is for rot. I've not been paying attention to the game. I've been too busy talking about Avengers movies. But say they're definitely going to do Young Avengers at some point. They've been too busy building up to it. I mean, even if they have, like, there's Kate Bishop, there's Love, obviously from Thor Love and Thunder, from the Young Avengers, Miss Marvel. You know, the list goes on and on. Ant-Man's daughter, the kid from Iron Man 3, which I think is supposed to be a big part of Ironheart, I'm not sure. Like I say, I haven't been keeping up too much with Marvel because a lot of it's been losing my interest recently. They really need to pull it back. They really need to do something big to get my interest back again. Because since Endgame, it's just been a downward spiral, and I think they know that for a couple of years now, they're not going to be able to top Endgame. You know, nothing's going to come close to the scope and the magnitude and just the insanity and excitement behind that movie. Anyway, I think to get in, what we need to do is we need to check out the coast around here. Sure. No, you guys don't see anything. Shut up. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Captain America 4 are the only movies that excited me. Oh, I'm definitely excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is my favourite Marvel film. And James Gunn has said that this third movie is like the end of his trilogy with the Guardians. It's not exactly going to be, well, he might not kill off all the Guardians yet, we'll see. He might pull off a Suicide Squad on us and kill off everyone in the first 5 minutes. But no, it's the last of the, like, trilogy he wanted to tell these characters, but, you know, after the Guardians 3, for those characters will be held by different directors and just, like, different stories. Is that the leader? It's for Champions, we definitely want to take him down as one of our first. Let's tag him. We'll tag all the targets while we're at it, because why not? Oh, there's so many targets! Why can't you guys move so I could stealth take down the idiot right there? A champion idiot. He's going to be an idiot because I'm about to stealth him. Stealth is ace. Okay, people, let's stealth his ass! Get wrecked! Woohoo! Get headshot, baby! Get headshot! Okay, you're going to die now. Boom! He's dead. Fantastic. Surprisingly, humans with head that I shoot in the head with, I'm better against than big ass, massive, you know, things, hulky, bulky things of metal. Okay, that was a miss. Never mind, I'm not good at fighting humans. Boom! Finish them off, which is fantastic. We're not even going to bother with arrows in this one. Boom! Boom! Shake the room. And boom! Get wrecked, girl! Okay, where's the rest of them? Oh shit, of course it's one with a cannon. Why wouldn't they have a cannon? We gotta watch out for that cannon. That freaking cannon! I hate the cannons, I hate them so much. No! I got hit, and that was brutal. Get over here, man. Where did you go? I'm not done with you yet. Oh, that's just rubbish. That is. Come down and face me, woman. Oh, did you hear that? Someone's angry. You won't like her when she's angry. Boom! Finish them. Okay, nice. Now we just have big ass turret guy to deal with. Isn't that just great? Can we open the doors to let those other guys in so that then they can do all my heavy duties for me? Or do I have to kill the guy first? I most probably have to kill the guy first. Out of 10, what would you rate this game? 10? Easy 10. It's near perfection, in all honesty, especially since now they've had enough time to patch out all the glitches, so it's just a really finalized game. With even more depth and mechanics added to it, with New Game Plus and everything. Like, just as the game couldn't get, right as you thought the game couldn't get any better, they introduced New Game Plus. If God of War Ragnarok comes anywhere close to as good as this game, I will be very pleasantly surprised. Xbox rules. I wonder why you're rating a PlayStation game low. Man, it's been... I would say it's been years since I played Xbox. That would be a lie. I booted up my Xbox 360 the other day. But I haven't played Xbox since the 360. Purely because PlayStation is what's been holding up my interest. Though I do admit both consoles thrive at certain aspects. Like, I can totally see the appeal of Xbox in the words. I'm not one of those people who... Or you're a traitor or blah 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 blah. I don't care about no console wars. At the end of the day, they're fucking boxers that play video games. They do the same thing. There's no need for all this competition and all that. But people are going to be that way anyway, so you're welcome to it. I haven't played PlayStation since PS3. To be fair, at least I played the PlayStation 3, which still had its fair share of excellent games. Stuff like Last of Us, which they're remaking for some reason, and they're seriously overpricing it, and yeah, I'm gonna buy it anyway because I'm an idiot like that. No! Stop that! Don't do that! You're being uncool, man! Oh, watch out! Yeah, let's just be fair about this. This has been an excellent game for years, that goes without saying. Oh, shit! I should not have done that. I repeat, I should not have done that. Stay still and let me shoot you! You son of a bitch. PS3 was so weak compared to 360, and Sony knew nothing about online play. I mean, it was also free, so what can you moan about for something that you're not paying anything for? And yeah, you're right, for 360 was just, the problem with 360, in terms of competing against it, is that it was so ahead of its time. It came out in 2005 as the first, like, HD console, and so, the 360 was just insane. How do you compete with that? You don't! And at the end of the day, Sony barely won that generation. Sony won that generation last minute. Otherwise, Xbox slated that generation, with the exception of the Wii, of course, which, you know, blew both out of order, because it was for Wii, for Pete's sake. Single player third person, well, that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone, for fuck's sake, has their own preference of games. I'm trying to speak here, mate, and you're interrupting me. It's very rude, old chap. Oh yeah, let's eat something. But yeah, this is the kind of game that appeals to me personally. But I can totally see why one might not enjoy this gameplay style because we all have our own preferences and everything. To say they suck for that reason alone is kind of, you know, petty, I would say. But everyone's entitled to his opinion. Microsoft won that generation. Technically, no, but they also did. I don't know, it's a weird one. Like, in terms of the best console for Wii, it was definitely there. Like, sure, it didn't have the best specs, but in terms of just its broad appeal, and the games as well, like, you can't go wrong with Super Mario Galaxy. So I wish I grew up with PlayStation instead of Xbox. Well, I grew up with Nintendo and PlayStation, so I had the best of both worlds there. And say I have played Xbox before, and I don't despise Xbox. Far from it. Oh! I like Deathbringer gun now! The point is, we all like our own things, so let's just all be respectful of one another. So glad I chose Xbox instead of PlayStation. At the end of the day, I'm glad you feel that way. You know, you gotta find contentment in yourself, and the fact that you found that is, you know, power to you. Plus, you've been a lot more respectful than a lot of other Xbox fans would be. You know, sure, you're trashing on these games, but you're doing so more respectfully, then you should go fucking kill yourself for playing this game, which is something I receive on a regular basis, trust me. Oh, here we go.
End of the line,
I never owned an Xbox. I would always play for. I would always get the better PlayStation. At the end of the day, like I say, it's not that one's better than the other. And I like PlayStation exclusives. I mean, third person. Sure, they're all third person pretty much, but they all have enough variety in them. Like God of War is more of an action game, and this is, you know, action RPG shooter with massive Loch Ness monster. Yeah, when I said these were all based on real creatures, I suppose with this one I kind of was loose on for realism there. Okay, what I need right now is some ice. Okay, where is... Oh, there you go. Healy potions. Leave me alone whilst I use my Healy potion, please, I beg of you. Stop this. Ah, oh, man, he tail bumped me. That's not cool. Why are you guys using acid arrows? Acid arrows are bloody useless. You want purge and ice. Oh, NPCs, they're useless, I'm telling you. Okay, cool. Iced him up. Oh, shit, and then we got hit some more. I'm gonna die at this rate. Wii has no games? What? That is like a false statement because it literally has games. Are you trying to say it has no games that are good on it? Because that is also false. You cannot objectively say that Wii has no good games. You can say the Wii has no games that you like, but to say the Wii has no good games whatsoever, again, it's just kind of petty. And it doesn't give you a good image. Because like I say, there are classics of Wii and lots of games that people love, so trashing them like that is something that people, like myself, do not appreciate. No game's worth playing unless you're 6 years old. Ooh! 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 We did not just go there! First of all, Donkey Kong Country Returns, the difficulty in that game, it is a game not designed for 6-year-olds, okay? 6-year-olds could not get past the first world. Donkey Kong Country Returns, not for 6-year-olds. Xenoblade Chronicles, certainly not for 6-year-olds. And those are just to name a couple. Metroid Prime, you know, certainly not designed for 6-year-olds. Legend of Zelda would be lost on 6-year-olds. Like, sure, 6-year-olds can play those games without being, you know, without having lifelong trauma. You know, without being scarred for life. They can play those games. But they wouldn't appreciate them to the same degree an adult would. Zelda is kid. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mate, you are disrespecting and trashing on so many people's lives here. So many love those games, and to say that is blatantly unfair because I can tell you what, you've never played a Zelda game, have you? Oh yeah, Wind Waker is for toddlers. Sure it is. Point to which part of a game in Wind Waker you think is for toddlers. You know, how about you play the games first? You know, if you're trashing on these games, it kind of implies to me that you haven't played them yet, because the moment you play them, you would realise where the hype is coming from people like myself who grew up on these games. I mean, I'm yelling and I'm ranting like I'm mad. I'm really not. I couldn't give two fucks about what your opinion is. At the end of the day, you enjoy what you enjoy, and that's totally fine. I will still enjoy what I enjoy, no matter what people have to say about it. I don't care if you do or do not like Zelda. I'm gonna play it regardless. What you say does not impact my life in the slightest in terms of what I do and what I enjoy and all that. Super Mario Sunshine stole the intro from Teletubbies. Oh, did it? Oh my. Yeah, Vought, I could tell you're getting annoyed by Xbox rules, and you know, like I say, he is getting to the verge of offensiveness, but the key thing is just not let him get under your skin. I mean, he has the name Xbox rules. This kind of is the Xbox stereotype of, oh, look at me and my Xbox system, it is superior to everything else, and anything that is different is by default bad. 0 out of 10 because you're not Xbox exclusive. You know the stereotypes. So at the end of the day, I would just not let them get under your skin. They're allowed to have opinions too, they're human, even though they don't treat others that way. I have 4 PCs too. What is the point? That isn't even a flex. I feel sorry for you. That is insanely sad. You have wasted money on possessing 4 PCs. What is the point in having 4 PCs? You just need for 1, maybe 2. You know, 1 for work-related stuff and 1 for gaming. You do not need 4. What a waste. That, I agree, that is sad. That isn't even a flex. That is just sad. What a waste. Yeah, of course you're not poor if you have 4 PCs. I kind of gathered that. Nobody here is poor. We're like, why do you think poor is an insult? That is primitive, mate. You came into this stream and you don't even know how to insult.
Here. Door's locked, but
I have more than 1 room. Most people do. That is not a flex. At the end of the day, who asked? I know, right? And I know that the Wii U isn't for Best Buy. I don't care.
It's not their fault.
At the end of the day, for Wii U was poorly marketed, but it had some excellent first-party exclusives,
She might have been a prisoner
and it was a
here
really
5 years
underrated
back.
console.
Her name was Nessa.
The car
And the 4 doesn't include laptops. You're continuing to flex, even though I've said that. Look, mate, you try to create an impact for these comments. You're not.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
I'm just kind of funny that, you know. Well, I find it funny that if you don't enjoy the stuff so much, like if you think Xbox rules and everything else is inferior,
Get this straight.
why are you wasting your time on a PlayStation 4 stream with 4 people currently watching and myself just enjoying the hell out of it? Like, how does this appeal to you? I do wonder.
I live my life pretending.
Right out of Ronja Paradise, you sound like a pampered child.
Strength and resolve.
Oh, Vought was talking to Xbox Rules. For some reason I thought Xbox Rules was saying that to me, which, God, I hope not. I'm multitasking on my 4 displays.
Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Oh
I
my.
had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Yeah, it's funny how you're bringing up these obscure things that clearly nobody has heard about, because I agree with Rennie right there. What even is Ronja's Paradise?
My squad will
Not saying that you can't rip off from absolutely obscure stuff, you can, but having similarities is not the same as ripping something else off.
This is goodbye.
It has to be. My place
I
will
kind of
always be
almost
here.
feel as though Xbox Rules is, you
I'm
know,
sorry that you
self-aware.
You deserve better than
Bing
how the last
it.
5
Bing
years
it, you'll see. What, you mean
I'll
use
make
the
sure
search
you're
engine
granted
Bing? Who
passage
uses
out of the way.
Bing? Do you know what the most searched up thing on Bing is? Google. The most searched up thing on any search engine which is not Google is Google,
At
because
least
people want to
now you
use
know the
Google as the search engine.
Somehow it hurts worse.
But no, at this point I think Xbox is just self-aware, and I think he's purposely making this as kind of like a parody or
I'll take you
of a
back
way.
east to the Sendem. After that,
David Warner. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Talana,
First of all, if that is true, then making a joke about it
Me too.
is 1000% uncalled for.
Give me an Aloy a moment. Are you alright?
Okay, if Google censors results, what are you looking for
What's going to happen between
if it needs to be
I'm
censored?
not sure.
Like,
Clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through.
if something needs to be censored
And I
and there's
won't be
something wrong with it in
anyone's-
the first place, so clearly,
I want you
if
to
you're
have this.
saying that you don't
You're
want us
seeing
to
this
have
from
a censored search,
No hawk could
clearly you are
ask for
asking
that
for
as
us to search up something
well. Or a better
inappropriate,
friend.
So, I guess this is it then.
which really discourages me from even looking up this Rajonda's
hang around
Paradise or
Barrow
whatever
for
the
a
fuck
while.
it was called.
Returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will.
Yeah, at this point, Xbox Rules just has to be here, you know, either trolling or just kind of creating some self-aware form of parody. But either way, joke's on you, because I'm getting for watch time and for interaction for this. Nope, Google does not
Maybe I should
decide
check in with
what's
her next
appropriate.
time I
I
go
do.
back.
Oh, wow!
She could use a shoulder
Yeah,
to
you're superior to everyone else. Don't forget that. Hey, everyone. Here's your daily reminder that Xbox Rules is better than you. Obviously. Fourth, I'm not just going to up and ban someone. I mean, he hasn't been offensive yet. If he were to be offensive, then... But it's just stuff like this that you shouldn't let get under your skin. You know, my advice at this point would just be to ignore him. Oh, we got to return to base, apparently. I'm sorry, Ignite. You're sorry about what, exactly? Oh, never mind. He has been timed out by one of my mods. Timed out or hidden. Oh my. To be fair though, like when you come into someone's stream and practically ask for it, what do you expect as a result other than the timeout button? I know he was being a pest. I suppose I'm just better at handling this stuff than you guys is. But like I say, I suppose for me I just have a very high tolerance. It takes a lot to get under my skin. Anyway, let us slide on over here with absolute raw skill and awesomeness.
Right.
Oh, PlayStation games are fantastic, without a doubt. I don't care what other people have to say. What they say will not tarnish my enjoyment of a game. Okay, so there's a call route, apparently. What's nearby? Call and response. You're all the way up there. Wow, you're not as close as I thought you would be. Let's be traveling. Be alright. Absolute pest. Loading screens! Way! For those of you who are unsure of how long the stream is going to be, we're riding up to that 3-hour mark. You know, I've said in the last stream that it was going to do 2.5-hour streams, then I kind of called quits for the 2-hour mark. But now we're going through for the full 3 hours, and every episode preceding this one will be 3 hours also. Unless I have to cut it off early like I did in the previous episode. And that was mainly because I literally got to a point where I was exhausted from the heat in that episode. But luckily today things are bearable. I don't get annoyed too easily, but when someone does annoy me, I try to contain myself. Just take your pillow and smash it! Just really wreck in there. Take out all your rage. At the end of the day, my pillow, what I like to do is I like to scream at the top of my lungs into it, so my pillow acts as a muffler and I could just go ham. Like, my voice is incredibly hoarse afterwards, but boy does it do the trick. Man, am I purged after a good screeching into your pillow. And for when it's really bad and I'm really angry, instead of screeching into it, oh, I pound it. I pound it the fuck out of it. That pillow never saw it coming. Man, all this swearing. You guys have got to stop swearing. Like, there's no fucking need for all this fucking language. You've got to stop, man. Yeah, you in the comment section, just stop it. No need. I can't wait for Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights? Is that a DC, like, thing they're doing? I think I just went wrong way, didn't I? Probably. Oh, but luckily this is what I have handholds for. Yay!
That'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh, yay, interesting colours. We love interesting colours. They see me running. They hate it. Okay, looks like we have more mountain climbing. Oh yeah. Gotta love ourselves all this climbing up here. Sure, it's very convenient that Aloy can climb and she doesn't just plummet to her death. Oh yeah, we're gonna gather that golden bloom. That'll look very nice in the dye, that's for sure. I bet Xbox Rules got salty because he could not get a PS5 on release day. Something's telling me that that's not the problem. I mean, I can get a PlayStation 5 on release day. It took me ages to get my PlayStation 5. I didn't get it until January of 22. And I got it purely so I could experience this game on PlayStation 5. And you know what? It was absolutely worth it. This game on PlayStation 5, it is good on PlayStation 4. It is even better on PlayStation 5. Like, the triggers add so much immersion to this game. Not to mention you have the fast loading times, you have the better performance, the better frame rate and all that. Like, yeah, this game for PlayStation 5 just runs it flawlessly. It's brilliant. It really goes to show the power of a PlayStation 5. Like, the PlayStation 5 is about 4 times more powerful than the PlayStation 4 Pro. It really is, for those of you wondering, it is a serious upgrade. Like, even if you can't take advantage of all the specs because you don't have something like a 4K setup, the sheer performance of the console alone is worth it, even in 1080p, which is what I play in. When do you choose to stream on PlayStation 4? Oh, why do I choose, not when? Because it's easy, it's very simple. All I need to do is hit a button, and then I'm instantly streaming in seconds. The ease, is the main factor. That and also PlayStation 4 just has so many games on it that I stream with. Oh, and the PlayStation 5 I can't seem to figure out how to commentate with. So I picked the PlayStation 4 so I can commentate whilst I live stream. The PlayStation 5 I would live stream on if I could figure it out. For commentary, that is. Okay, there you go. Cheesed it. Love to see it. I might get a PlayStation 5, but I'm not sure. You definitely should. I would 1000% recommend it. It is a very good console. Very good upgrade. Oh, shit, I'm okay. And the games on it as well. The main problem with it at the moment is that a lot of its exclusives are going on PlayStation 4 as well. I mean, this game is PlayStation 4 as well. God of War will be PlayStation 4 as well. It's a shame. I really wish they put some exclusives on it that were literally just PlayStation 5 and they didn't get a PlayStation 4 release. So I am glad that people that only have a PlayStation 4 can still experience those games. You know, my mate Luke only has a PlayStation 4, and I'm glad he can experience God of War Ragnarok because he loves the first one so much. He deserves to be able to experience it even without a PlayStation 5. Go to the watchtower for cold rushes. What does it look like I'm trying to do here, game? Woo! Wow, that was a long ass slide. I'm still going! I'm still going! I'm still going! Gotta love that slide.
Jura said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head.
Okay, so it does want us to go flying! Ooh, ooh. We're going flying. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, this is a nice flight. This is very nice flight. Is this meant to be the watchtower down here? Oh, it looks of it, yes.
There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Eva.
There you go, then we can drop off. Whee! And hello there, Deepa. Gotham Knights only for PlayStation 5, sucks for Batman fans on PS4. Oh, I see, but when does that come out? If it comes out, you know, not for a while yet, it gives people plenty of time to upgrade to PlayStation 5. My cousin only has 5 hearts and doesn't have 2 stamina wheels in Breath of the Wild. I'm sure they'll get good. I mean, I still actually have to play that game yet, so I have the base, what you have at the base of the game, because I haven't played it, like I say. He's so desperate
He's
for me
finally
to
been taken
help
down
him,
a
he's
notch.
willing to PayPal me to beat the game for him, so he hasn't seen the hardest parts of the game. What's even the point? At that point, you might as well just not even play the game. At that point, you might as well just watch a Let's Play on YouTube. Like, if you own a game, you may as well play it.
That's odd.
Oh, so that's when it comes out, October 25th. Might get it after my birthday then, we'll see, because my birthday is October 2nd, and I'm capable of saving my birthday money until then.
Try not to break your
If it turns out being good enough, then definitely I will pick it up, but at the end of the day I have played a handful of Batman games before and I've enjoyed them. Not from start to finish, but I've enjoyed what I've played of them. Again, a lot of games I don't actually beat, because I don't find myself having the time for them, and sometimes I lose interest a little too easily. Go to the start of the climb. Well, I hope this is the start of the climb. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, grapple. Grapple, Aloy, grapple. Woo! That's more like it. Yeah, there you go. That worked out now, didn't it? Okay, where's the start of this climb? Oh, found it. Found the start of the climb. Fantastic. Let's get climbing, baby. Because clearly I haven't done enough of that already. But yeah, this year has been insane for games. Like, look at February. At the end of the day, we had Horizon Forbidden West, and then we had not Dark Souls, freaking Elden Ring 1 week later. That was pretty huge. I wish one of my friends get it because it's an open world co-op game. Oh, I see. That does sound pretty cool, actually. Is that a grappling point? Yes, yes it is. Well, that grappling point just saved me a shit ton of time.
Looks like I have to climb higher.
Yes, it certainly would look that way, wouldn't it? Oh wow, there's machines waiting for us. Obviously, why wouldn't there be? This is a game with machines in it, and they're gonna like use the assets and put them somewhere or another, aren't they? Why even design these robot machines if you don't put them in the fucking video game? Okay, am I at the top yet? This would be the top.
I gotta take out these machines before I can look around.
Yes, let's do that. Okay, what are these guys weak to? Ice, I believe? Apex, Skydrifter, they are weak, yes, against ice. Let's be oh, I was about to say let's be crafting some ice, but I don't have much ice to be crafting. Hey, I'm over here! Stay still so I can ice you up! Oh, you know, you could just stand over there, that's also okay. There is no way this is working as well as it is. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, there's one. Now I gotta go hook down the other. Stay still for me, would ya? Man, he's just running around. Boom. Hey! That's not what staying still looks like. Oh, that is very annoying. You couldn't stay still long enough for me to kill him. You couldn't even do that. And he continues to still not stay still very well. Oh shit, I missed. I only have one more piece of ammunition left. Ow! That was one powerful wind strike right there. Yeah, there you go. Boom, 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 and shake room. Oh, he's not dead yet. He will be. Told you so. Sweet!
Where's the soldier assigned to this watchtower?
PlayStation Plus Essential Games for next month got announced. Oh, that's pretty cool. What other games? And hello there, Crusher of Skylands. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you stopping by as always. You've came in just in time for the examining of a corpse. How exciting indeed.
Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him.
Oh, and Oculus, you mean for VR headsets? Yeah, those are those are a fantastic piece of gear. Some of the games on there are incredible, especially for Beat Sabers one. Man, I love Beat Sabers.
Better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
Nah. Okay, where is the watchtower? Like, can I just glide down from here?
The watchtower's under attack.
Yes, I can.
Fast.
Woo! Yeah, you'll have to let me know what for PS Plus essential games for next month are. Oh, I love Beat Saber, but I'm so bad at it. It took me forever to get decent at it, and even then, I'm not that good. My cousin absolutely annihilates me at it. He's insane. I have no idea how he's that good.
One of the 10 Outlander glides.
Okay, these are Glint Hawks, which means they're weak against the fire instead. Thank God, because I ran out of the ice. They aren't very good at staying still, though. They're even worse than the Sky Drifters for that. Okay, cool. He's dead. Where's the next one? There you go. You're about to be dead very soon, my friend. That is if I can actually aim. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. There you go.
And now it's an angry flaming machine.
Nah, you're fine, Aloy. Angry flaming machine? Big deal. Oh! Trying to evade me, are you? Well, it's not working out very well for you now, is it, my friend? Because you're dead. Told you so. Riders ran out of ammo too. That was perfectly done, if I were to say so myself. Okay, let's definitely be sure to loot the rest of these guys. That'd be a good plan with this much needed resources, that's for sure.
Alright, Outlander, let's hear it. Thanks for the assist. Is the Echo on his way
What can
down?
I say except you're welcome?
Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad.
Yeah, that
The
was
best
rough.
fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
No!
Damn, Dakota.
I'm not crying, you're
All we do
crying.
is go to the embassy. Follow Chief Ikaro's orders. And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Dakota has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Little nightmares. Oh, for games. Yeah,
Here.
Yakuza Like a Dragon and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Pavalo!
To be perfectly honest,
We're moving
nothing that sounds all too interesting to me, but I might enjoy the games. A lot of the times I do download the games anyway, play them on a whim, and sometimes I really enjoy them unexpectedly.
Dakota's politics got one of those soldiers killed.
Yeah, I know, that's just stupid. I hate them. I hate this person that did this. I hate them so much! Yes, yelling 1000% totally necessary and justified. Ooh, metal shards, yay. Wow, I have so many metal shards. Okay, so what now? Does it want us to return to the base? It does. What about our scavenger quests? Where are they? Oh, there's gauntlet runs to do, there's relic ruins, there's outpost camps, melee pits, errands. Oh, jobs, here we are. So, okay, so there are all of our upgrades. What do we need here? Prairie dog, horn lizard, prairie dog, hide. I'm trying to think if there's some place on the map where we can go to like get those resources, but I'm not entirely sure. We haven't completed that one yet. There's just so much in this game to do. I'm overwhelmed. Where do we even fucking start, mate? Oh wow, there's stuff back here. There's like a Stitcher. Might as well go here. See what they have for trade and stuff, and then I can also upgrade weaponries and things from the workbench. Basically, I can do stuff with resources I've finally acquired. That's what I need to do. I need to find a merchant and get more resources, for Pete's sake. Oh, I'm definitely watching Bullet Train. I mean, it's Brad Pitt, instant win. For that, and also I see most films in the year anyway. It's straight a good game. I've seen gameplay of it and it looks interesting. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play it as soon as I've beaten Control. Which, to be fair, I have technically beat the main game of Control now. I'm just working my way through the DLCs. But as soon as I've beat Control, I will be playing Stray. Platform puzzler. You see, that's perfect because I love platform puzzlers. So I can't wait to play Stray at some point. Okay, where's my little Stitcher friend? I want to see if I can get some outfits.
I'm telling you, she's blue. Everyone,
And then we can also sell all of our stuff that has the literal only purpose of being sold. Mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell, and we sell it! Oh wow, that's much less than I was expecting. Okay. Let's get both of these just because we can. Fantastic. Oh wow, we could even buy corals and weaves from here. I didn't know we could go that far. Okay, what other kind of merchants do we have around here is the question. Well, there's an unknown, so let's head into the unknown! See, this is where they should have me voice for Frozen 3, because excellent singer. Oh, yes, a dyer! Or let's change up our aesthetics, I can't wait for this. Oh, okay, so we have Cold Sands, Lowland Striker, Nightblood, and a Renegade Sentinel. Oh, I like the Sentinel one. Okay, let me know in the comment section below which dye we should go for. Should we go for Cold Sands, Lowland Stalker, Nightblood, or Renegade Sentinel? I want to know your guys' opinion. And also, this gives us a fun little interactive moment. In the meantime, I can check the channel to make sure that premiere should be going live directly after this stream is said and done with. That is if the thing is finished uploading yet, which it has not just yet. Nightblood, yeah, I agree. The Nightblood looked epic. Did you watch Lightyear? I've not. It'll be on Disney Plus August 3rd. Definitely watch it. It's worth a watch. I personally don't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. I quite enjoyed the film, though I definitely do agree that it was no Pixar masterpiece. It was very much a film where they played it safe, and because of that, it's just one of their weaker films by default. So I would say don't go into it expecting a Pixar masterpiece, and don't go into it comparing it to other Pixar movies. You'll just enjoy it much less. As a standalone film, it's perfectly fine at the end of the day. Wow, the video for all of the Scarlet's Ranked hasn't even finished uploading yet. Oh, you have exclamation mark. Look at you.
Aloy! Well met.
What are you two up
Nice,
to?
glad to hear you liked it,
Antok
Rennie
is
Luna.
finally getting his soldiers marked.
Nightblood and Blood of
Rock
Night,
was
you
here
both
the
practically
other
said the same
It'll be
thing.
fun
I'm
to watch you
impressed.
try
This
not
was
to
definitely
open
definitively the fan
glad to
favorite
see
color
you're
palette.
doing
And like I
right.
say, it's definitely a good one.
Thank you,
Look at it. Just look at it. Anyway, that's been dealt with. Do I have a? Oh, there's a painter. We can get face paint from here. Oh, how very exciting. So there's like Nora Warrior, there's Nora Scout, Nora Seeker, there's just so many different ones we can go for. Also Banuk. Oh, that one looks cool actually. For Banuk Chieftain, Shaman, Survivor. And then you know, there's for your Toro ones that, you know, if they have more of these like splodges because they look like leaves and they look like nature, and the Utari tribe are all about nature. And then obviously there's all of the Karja ones. Karja Hawk. Yeah, they're a lot more like makeup than face painting, to be fair. Karja Trader, Karja Shadow, Karja Scholar, and then there's the Tanark, which get insane. Like, they practically just coat your entire face. You're unrecognizable with the Tanark stuff, like Tanark for Marauder, Tanark for Tactician. I liked the Banuk Chieftain, was the one I liked, so we're going to go with that. I think it suits this outfit quite well. What, we're about Lightyear? That's exactly how it feels. That's how it's meant to feel. And it is a short movie. It's only 90 minutes long, so it's very fast-paced. I will say that much. Well, there's Hunter with hunting goods down here. We want those. And there's also a workbench, and where there's a workbench, there is a stash. And I want my stash. Ooh, what do you have? Do not mind if we do, my friend. Do not mind if we do. Okay, now where's my freaking... Well, there's a workbench. I want my stash! My glorious stash. I mean, I have this stash. Not kind of stash I'm looking for. Should I make a movie review channel as I watch most movies in the year? I mean, I do that as well, and I don't review a lot of movies on this channel. It's a shame because they don't do well, so I don't really feel motivated and bothered to do them. But I love movies, and I really hope that someday I can talk about them more, and that they will be, you know... more love than my channel, I suppose, because like all of my videos, I put a lot of hard work and attention into them, so seeing them just kind of not succeed is very heartbreaking. But again, views on everything, so a lot of the time I do just make the videos regardless on how well they'll do, because I need to make it for myself. But sometimes if I know a video won't do well, I just don't bother putting my time on it in the first place, when I can instead spend that time on a better performing video, aka a Scarnus 1. Wow, this is getting upgraded. Let's go for Tanakh for Marshall. Oh, we're just short on its final upgrade. Alright, I need to head out for a bit. I'm getting hungry, so I should probably eat. Good luck for stream. Definitely enjoy your food there, my man, and thanks for good luck. I really appreciate the support. Have a good one, dude. And for now, I have a stash. Behold my mighty stash! That is if the game wants to, you know, do its thing. Oh, it's doing its thing, slowly but surely it's doing its thing. Okay, let us restock everything. Fantastic.
Honor and strength.
Wow, that was a hell of a fall there, Aloy. Anyway, where was that? There you go. Hunter's tradesman means that they might have some good weaponry for us. Ah, nothing I'm looking for, unfortunately. They have a rope caster. Oh no, actually, that's a much better blast sling than the one I currently have. And now we're short on metal shards. That's a shame, because some of these are pretty good, like a hunter bow. Oh yeah, a frostbite warrior bow. We definitely want to get that at some point. And there's obviously coils, there's tools, there's resources. Yeah, let's stock up on blast paste while we're here. Fantastic. Boom! Luke is here. Welcome to a stream. I would say I hope you enjoyed your walk up and down steep hill, but I know what you're like with walking. You hate it, and it's steep hill. You also hate it, so I don't think you did enjoy it, but you decided to do it anyway because that was very foolish. Why do you do that to yourself, man? No need to abuse yourself this way. Take care of yourself. That doesn't involve steep hill, although technically it kind of does because it is a bit of a workout, so it is good for your health. But is it though? Is it really? Okay, so we have broken locks. Blood for blood. For now, let's do a little bit of lofty ambitions, but where on the map is it? Oh, it's all the way down here. Luckily I have plenty of campfires around here to teleport to, fast travel to. I don't know whatever the game wants to call it these days. I needed a digital detox, to be honest. Well, you got it. To be fair, I've been playing video games a lot recently, but that's just because I wanted to break from all the delivery driving I've been doing recently, which has all been outside, exercising, on my bike, cycling around. You know, after a while, you kind of get a little fed up with that, and you just want to play some video games and prepare for the hypeness that will be that they're all 167 unique Skylanders ranked from worst to best, which the upload seems to have crashed, so I need to resume it. Luckily, whilst loading screens are occurring, I'm not exactly missing much gameplay-wise. Very true indeed, very true. Of course it's true, I said it. Upload, you frickin' thing! There's not going to be any premiere if the frickin' thing fails to upload now, is there? For now, we're just going to talk to Morland at Hidden Ember, as well as black loading screens. Very smooth transition game, very smooth. Okay.
Aloy.
Oh, this is for hot air balloon mission.
Aloy.
I love a hot air balloon mission. This gets me excited. I'm sad to see so many SkyTubers that quit because of low views and just boredom. Yeah, it is very heartbreaking, but I couldn't blame them at the end of the day.
Orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating...
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the cutscene whilst I sort things out for this premiere on my YouTube studio page, which is easier said than done when my Wi-Fi is as hot garbage as this. It's a miracle the stream is still, well, streaming!
old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more.
Old world, that's our world. We all die so then they can exist. That's not dark at all.
One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Moreland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay.
You knew you
Head
could
down
count
to
on
where we fought
us.
that tide ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go up.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Yeah, if he eagerly anticipates our return, I suppose we should really get on it. Yeah, if the entire upload for all 167 Scarlets ranked from worst to best just completely crashed on me. Thank you for nothing, just technical difficulties. So I'm going to try and get it Premiere sorted out as soon as possible. It is going to take upwards of 3 hours to upload purely because it is a 3-hour long video, which is why I'm saying for it to be uploaded in 1080p would be an incredible task, which doesn't seem all too plausible given that the 720p is struggling enough as is. So you'll just have to deal with the 720p at least for now. I do plan on giving you a HD restored version later down the line. But since the upload has had to start all over again, I'm not sure if the premiere will be directly after this stream, but like I say, I'm going to try and get it up as fast as ASAP. Oh, this is where I can buy resources from. If only I knew! But I didn't, and it's big sad. The setting looks like something from Broken Age. I have no idea what you're referencing there, but it is a solid setting, that's for sure. Awesome secondary mission, where are you? Oh wait, no, never mind, there's stairs. There you go, that's a good start, finding the stairs. There's Machine Strike over there, but we all know I suck at Machine Strike, so we're just going to ignore it. Hello there, Stemmer. That was his name, right? Or was I just reading things completely incorrect? I don't know, it sounds like an odd name, but this is the world of Horizon. They have weird names all around the place. Talana, Aloy, Erin's just a name a few, even though Erin is probably one of the more normal names in this game, let's be honest here. Erin sounds a lot like Aaron, close enough.
And in one of them, the wordsmith beheld a glimmering
or if you pronounce it incredibly wrong, Aaron. You see, you can just kind of amalgamate the two at this point. Like, Aaron is Aaron, with a D. Hey, Aaron! I don't know why I said it that way, I don't know, my brain is mush and I'm just too busy trying to deal with this bloody upload right now that doesn't want to actually upload.
For once, the shard counter skepticism might be warranted. The old wordsmith's
I do love this storyteller though, he has a perfect voice for it. Casting, the voice actor for this, and then the voice actor's actual work on the character shows an enormous amount of knowledge and talent from there.
Where is this place?
Once you're down there, take a
in other words, they really knew how to make the storyteller sound like he was telling epic stories with his epic storytelling voice.
So our heroine went forth.
It's all just epicception. Epicness wrapped in more further epicness. You don't get any more epic than that. Whee! Or not, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Send help. Okay, and we're gonna fly! We're gonna die! Okay, we didn't. By some miracle, we didn't die. We'll take it. Okay, what else is down here? There's more of the unknown. There's so much down here to do now that we're in Viva Las Vegas.
Nope, that's not the one I need.
Yeah, I want myself some Viva Las Vegas over here.
Giant statue that Stemmer mentioned.
Ooh, medical supplies. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Yeah, we have so many in our stash. You know, what's with a little more? Why not? Out of curiosity, how do you make SCADAs not boring? I don't know, I just don't find it that way. I constantly do new stuff, I don't stick with just locks all the time. I find new things for our franchise to talk about. I mean, at the end of the day, unlike other gaming franchises, Skylanders isn't just a game, you also have the physical figurines to look at, and so because of that, there are just more elements of it to analyse. I mean, there's 6 games for Pete's sake. If you get tired of one game, you can just move to another. There's 5 3DS games on top of that, which I talked about those recently, which was an absolute blast. So say, I just put myself full of variety, really, to make sure I'm not bored of it myself. And whenever I do play the games, I do something different all the time. I'm not always doing locks, I do Soul Seekers, I do Roulette, like I did recently, which was a series that, whilst I enjoyed it, I am never doing it again. The editing is an absolute nightmare. But what can I say, I want those videos to feel grand and special, which is why they come out only once a month. And yeah, it's also not just looking at the games, it's also looking at everything else that makes this franchise, well, this franchise. Skylanders is more than just for games, and that's putting it mildly. I only had 2 games to make content on, so that explains why I quit. Yeah, no doubt if you played some more of the games, then there'll be a lot more there for you to, you know, tackle and enjoy. More is more! I know the old saying, less is more. That old saying is wrong, and I am right. That's how this works. I am better than that saying. That saying is not better than me. That's not how it works at all. Not even close to it. Okay, we found ourselves the ruins. Now I just need to figure out how the fuck it is I'm supposed to traverse these ruins. Luckily, that's what I have the focus for. Also, playing games like Horizon means that I don't entirely lose my mind because I have some sort of variety to deal with. Okay, let's pull that. Fantastic. And right we go. Ooh, there's a crate and a thingy for me to scan. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay. Boom, let's destroy what's in that safe. By destroy, I mean collect it. Igknightthefire! Gleam. But I've found Trap Team for PS4 for 60 quid. Trap Team on PS4 for 60 quid even is an absolute bargain. Like, that game is so ridiculously expensive these days. I was very lucky with mine. I managed to buy it from a pre-owned game store called CX for £20, and literally the day after I bought it, it went up to 45, and since then it's just continued to go up and up and up. So yeah, I got very fortunate with Trap Team on PS4. I got it just before CX noticed how rare the damn thing is and how much they started increasing the price by. Okay, let's get up here, baby.
Okay. Gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
Yeah, how hard could that possibly be? Okay, let's bring down the crate. Woo! It goes flying. We made it go. Yeet, baby. Can we jump from there, from down here? Haha, yes we can. This crate is mine. All mine. What we actually need this crate for is to platform with those little pillars sticking out up there to the top left hand corner of the screen. Or, you know, we could just not make the jump. That is an alternative thing that we could do. Get up there, girl! Yeah, some of this platforming can be janky at times. What we're going to do this time is we're going to push the crate a lot closer, so then I have a much easier jump to make, if the game wants to let me, that is. And there you go, fantastic. And we glide over here. What do we do from here? This is the part where I can't quite remember what platforming to do next. Never mind, yes I can. We bring down this. The event with Robo transpired again with Chompy Mage, as I seen it for literally 70 quid, but of course I didn't have the money at the time. Oh no, that's rough! Oh man! If only you could buy it that cheaply, but unfortunately your money was not. Oh, I see the other pillar. I see you. Okay, there you go. We got our pullcaster, and now we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring it down. Man, I had a little bit of a sneeze burp thing bob there. I don't even know what that was meant to be. But now that all these pillars are up, oh I see, you're supposed to use the crate to get up to this pillar rather than using the crate to jump straight to these ones. Basically, I did things out of sequence, and I did a bit of a cheese, but that's okay because we love cheese. Cheese is delicious. Okay, what else is back here? That's not fire gleam, that's just a really fancy schmancy bread light? It's a bread light, folks! Okay, so the thing we're looking for is right there by the dragon. We actually need to find out how I'm supposed to get on top of the dragon here. I don't think I can make that jump from down here. Don't think so anyway. But you know what? YOLO! Yep, I was right. Couldn't make the jump. Can't make that jump though. Once again, we can continue to cheese. I love the cheese. Okay. Let's look around and scan. What else can we find? Have I not opened up that stash yet? That's pretty bizarre. Why would I not have done that yet? What else is around here that we can use? Oh, that's the burner we're looking for. But again, I'm just trying to figure out a way of getting up there. Ah, the wall jump didn't work. I was trying to cheese it again. The game sometimes loves it when I cheese it, but other times it's like, nah, bitch, you ain't cheesing this. Let's glide back down there and get the stash at least that I missed. Yeah, the mighty stash. Game, where do you want me to go? You're being very, very unclear right now. I am confusion, lots of it in fact. So much confusion. What if I shot the lines? Oh, I was too busy falling apparently. They see me falling. They hate it. I don't think you can actually shoot these though, is a problem. There's also a problem when I can't seem to aim, but how about we stop wasting ammunition right now and just continue platforming. This is definitely along the right routes, because obviously we had to do all of that stuff with a polecaster. But what we're supposed to do from here, I am still confused about. I haven't played Chivalry 2, no. The name sounds interesting. I mean, Chivalry, that was just a cool name, let's be honest with ourselves here. Okay, I am major confusion. What does the game want from me? What does it want from me? Oh, there it is! Why did my focus take so long to pick that up? Then again, I am blind, legally. Not actually, that was just a joke. But still, me being blind would definitely explain a couple of things. Okay, now we're all the way up here. How very exciting! Well, now we can definitely jump to the dragon with these. Oh, no, we can't. Game said no, I'm afraid. Because that's the thing, I was on it, and then the next second, I was not. It's 31st 30 online with chivalry weapons. Oh, I see. I don't even know what chivalry weapons are. But still, pretty cool. I love online, like, death games and stuff like that. You know, your 30 on 30s. In Splatoon's case, your 4 on 4s. But the Splatoon maps are the perfect size for 4 on 4s. So Splatoon maps were bigger, then I would expect them to have more players. Oh, yes, we're definitely going to pick that up. As well as the supplies, don't mind if we do. Oh, right, we're supposed to use this to jump over. Well, that makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Whoa.
Well, bye-bye, head!
Back to Moreland.
Yeah, we got to get it back to Moreland. Which we are going to do with a little bit of good old-fashioned... Wait, go to the underground ruin. Oh, I didn't realise there was still stuff to do here in Viva Las Vegas. So let's not fast travel, let's instead do Viva Las Vegas stuff. Oh no! I have things that want to kill me, that's not cool. I don't like when things try to kill me. Okay, cool. Get that. No, don't do that either. That's rude. Run, Aloy, run, girl. Okay, I have no idea what was even standing on at that point. Why won't you just peel over and die, man? You're being so rude and uncalled for right now. Yeah, these are pretty tight spots. These are freaking burrows. How are they taking so much damage? Speaking of damage, let's do lots of it. Boom! That should finish him off. Fantastic. Okay, let's get some ammunition sorted out. Including my good friend, the Spike Thrower. Take my good friend, Spike Thrower, to the face. Spike Thrower! Let's not waste any more Spike Throwers on this bitch. Boom! Wait, there's another one? Who gave them permission to be another one? Okay, cool, that one's dead at long last. Stay still! And yet they still refuse to stay still on me over it. Boom! Boom! Almost shake the room. Okay, watch out for the tail! Boom! Yeah! Opinion on Fall Guys. I love Fall Guys. I do admit I spend a little too much time on Fall Guys, more time than I should. I go on it daily, and I love it, honestly. Platformer, Battle Royale, Mario Party style thing. But Bob, what's not to love? I thoroughly enjoy that game. Oh. Just by being in that guy's aura, it's killing me. That's rough. Boom. Boom. And shake room. Ooh, what are you? Metal bite? Yes, sir. We got some metal bite. Ooh, and some medical supplies. Don't mind if we do, especially since we need some of them right about now. So there's an unknown over there, and where was the thing that I just literally like tagged? For opposite direction, right? Oh, there's snapmores and all sorts around here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And I walked right into the Snapmore Jaws of Death. Not very wise. I was going to pick up that medical supply then, but I wound up being too itchy on my mustache to press the triangle button in time. That's what an itchy mustache does to you. It hinders your gameplay performance, clearly. Freaking itchy mustaches, I'm alright. We're going to pick up all that, and then we're going to realise that the thing I've been trying to track was back here, question mark. Ah, hi fella. That was not wise. I'm going to get out of here. That is if I can. Yeah, get juked. Yeah, you can get jukes and everything, son. Okay. Aloy! Why aren't you moving? Move it! You should move it, move it. You should move it, move it. Yeah, I would fight these guys if it weren't for the fact that I just can't be arsed much. So we're gonna get out of here. Skedaddle. I would fast travel if not for the fact that you can't fast travel whilst in combat. Nah, now it's cheap. Frickin' things getting in my frickin' way all the frickin' time. Fricks. All round. Don't know why I'm censoring myself, but here we are. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going at this point. Okay, now can I, like, you know, fast travel? That'd be awesome. Now that I'm out of combat. Major Freckle, right? Okay, nearest campfire. We'll just go for that one. I cannot fast travel at this time. That's kind of what I was expecting, to be fair. Which is why I was spending so long not fast traveling there. They obviously do that way so you can't get out of tough combat scenarios with ease by just fast traveling the moment things start to get rough. Luckily though, I believe I have found the magical exit with awesomeness. That is dragons. I love dragons. Yep, found the exit. That is fantastic. We have this massive hotel from Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, gotta love ourselves some of that Viva Viva, baby. You know, where are the grapples that I need? I need the grapples. Grapples is what I need. There you are. See if you play. Fantastic. Okay, nice. I think now after this we can finally do that hot air balloon mission I was just so eagerly anticipated. Why am I the only one in chat? That's a very reasonable question. Where is everybody today? I think they're all just, you know, savouring themselves for the hype and for raw awesomeness that shall be that premiere for 167 Scarners, ranked from worst to best. That is if I even get that premiere live today. It seems as though all of my odds are against me when it comes to getting that video uploaded today because YouTube just doesn't want to work correctly, apparently. Am I headed in the right direction? Is the question. A good question at that. Oh, Viva Las Vegas! Why do you have to be so confusing, man? Where's the elevator? I want elevator! Or, you know, the lift as us Brits call them. Just any sign of anything would be great. Is that the thing with the thingies in it? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Oh, and now I'm falling. Of course I am. Oh, and now I'm thingying again. I'm thingying again. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I thingy come from? I Joe. I have no idea where that came from. That's just the joys of the randomness of Ignite, when he can even pronounce randomness, that is. Which is not now. Now is not the time for me to be pronouncing it, apparently. Have I scanned that one yet? Well, I have now. Aha! Finally made it. Now where's the lift? Nowhere to be seen. Looks like we're doing this the good old-fashioned way. Then again, nothing wrong with the good old-fashioned way now, is there? And oh, we pop. Whee! Oh, I didn't quite make the ladder from there. That's fine. We'll continue the good old-fashioned way. So much of the old-fashioned climbing, man. Boom! And Champion is here. Welcome to the stream, my man. Amazing to see you as always. We're continuing with the climbing some more. Because this game, if it has anything, it is climbing. Climbing in abundance, dare I even say. But I'm okay with that because climbing is fun. And just like that, we finally made it here. And there we are. Boom, baby! And now we have our good friend to be speaking with all the way over here. Merlin is his name. I have come up with 7 scripts for my animation, yet none works. The name has changed to in development, so yeah, this is my holiday.
Do you have the device? Oh, please.
Well, no point in rushing things out. You got to take your time and flesh these things out rather than rushing stuff. You know, rush stuff is never good, but delayed stuff can get good. Bit of a not a good way of quoting the quote, but I quoted the quote in the end, and that's what matters. The fact that the quote got quoted by me.
It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads, and away we go.
Yeah, baby. It's hot air balloon time. I love myself some hot air balloon time.
My mother raised me better than that.
Well, thank God his mother is raising him well.
No one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that?
You can't. You're gonna say yes. It is a small stream today, but you know, the Horizon streams are never as popular as the Skyner ones. Also, this is a Wednesday. It's not exactly peak time and opportune moments for people to come along to a stream that, for a game that they're not nearly as interested in as Scarners, which is totally fine. At the end of the day, I got you guys, and you're the vote, and the champion. We are champions. Everyone else, they are losers. We are the champions, my friends.
Well, give it a
Though not to say everybody else is losers, that's a bit mean. But hey, having a small stream means that we can really, you know, actually talk. I love getting to know you guys, and when it's a smaller crowd, it's easier to do that.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets...
You know, when I'm getting bombarded by 35 comments all at once, it's hard to respond to everyone and get to know everyone. And blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah.
But don't tell him I said that.
Oh, I'm totally going to tell him you said that. I didn't even hear what you said, but I'm going to tell him that. Obviously, I'm going to tell him that you said something that you said I shouldn't say to him that you said. And from there, I'm sure the drama will just pop.
The history of Osram flights is fascinating.
Oh yeah, keep your eyes out.
Violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
No,
Nah,
because
it's
the machines were too
fine.
heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blades,
Okay, we are about to get
burner,
one
the orb and the
hell
tether.
overview. Just look at this. Oh my, I can't actually move anything besides the camera, but at least now I get 360 roaming and you get to see all of this. It almost makes me wish for Blooming up in the jungle zone, because the jungle zone,
That said,
you know, has a lot less barrenness to it. Not that this looks bad. Oh, far from it.
about all his various
You could take a screenshot from this and you could fool someone into thinking that it was from a live action movie or something, because the game just looks that good. Oh no, nothing
Just a bit of
good is happening.
turbulence.
Bad stuff, bad
Don't
stuff.
tame these
Very
wild
afraid,
skies
intimidated, scared. This guy can't survive on this height. At least Aloy has a fucking glider. It could break her fall with ease. That's the thing, you never need to fear fall damage in this game because of the glider. Just make a little... But I'm okay with that because the glider is so friendly to exploration. And exploration is such a key part of this game in general.
That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, I am worried! I am very worried!
Rising gases. It's gonna hit us.
I would always arrive when Ignite would say that it's for first stream in most streams. Well, perfect time to arrive. No better time. That is the peak and the pinnacle of opportune moments to arrive all the same. Earthquake happens. It's just a little turbulence. Someone's telling me it's a little more than just that. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I wouldn't say we did that, but hey, at least now we have a supply cache. Ew. Oh. Well, some machine fools are about to die.
I'm stuck on the other side. I've got to clear out these machines.
Critical strike here, game. That is what I pressed the R1 button for. Okay, cool. You're dead from the might of my spike for. Oh yes, the funniest yell. Just stay still and let me shoot you some more. Oh, and that wasn't even close. You know what, let's put this thing on ice. I've had just about enough of you. And now let's blow it apart. Yeah, that'll finish it alright. Boom! Told you so. You see, Horizon is all about combining your attacks. You can't just shoot things with a bow and arrow from afar. You know, that's how you're effective with this game, and that's where the game really starts to get fun. Like, all of this, you ain't seen nothing yet. Like, you look at high-level play for this game, and there is a skill gap, and I admire that. It doesn't hold your game neither. The game doesn't teach you any of these things. You're just thrown into this overall sandbox and left to learn things your own way. There are multiple ways to take out machines, and so just for exploration and everything, it's admirable what they were able to accomplish with this game. Admirable. Nothing more, nothing less.
I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked.
Well, a lot more than just admirable. There's so much awesome shit in this game.
Okay.
But, you know, it's certainly, you know, admirable, nothing less. Okay, let's continue in this general direction. I believe this is the direction we're looking at. Maybe not. I lied. We got to head back again. Are you still up to voice act for my animation? As soon as you send me over a script, abso-freaking-lutely. I use my voice for YouTube videos all the time, so what difference is it in an animation, right? Just gotta make sure I evoke the emotion. Whatever emotion it is you need for me to evoke, I'll evoke it better than that.
Did you have any
That
idea
wasn't
what it
really
is?
evoking much
I
of
couldn't get a good look
anything.
at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Oh,
Woof.
great. Storm birds. Those things are
vanished with the
pretty
storm.
tough. Like, the last thing you need is a thunderjaw on wings, and that's exactly what a storm bird is. And in this game, someone had the wise idea to make storm birds even harder to kill.
Aloy,
Oh, I discovered a
you
metal
mind finding a
flower.
way across?
Boom, boom.
Bridge the gap.
Shake room. And let's install the vine cutter. Yeah, baby, we got some ancient chimes and piercing spikes. Nice. Okay, what else do we have back here? A small supply cache. Fantastic. Oh, and another supply cache. Also fantastic. It's a modern one this time. Let's go. Oh, that had some good stuff in it, alright. Anyway, I need to help Mergland find a way across. So first things first, we're going to continue opening these up, seeing what we can find along the way. And then we're going to push down this tree with the might of our strength and awesomeness. Yeah, baby! So yeah, whilst the biggest premiere for channel will still be occurring at some point, it just won't necessarily be directly after the stream, but it shall be happening, and let's get hyped for it, because this isn't just any old video. The biggest is no exaggeration. We're talking about ranking all 167 Scarners from worst to best, as revised for 2022, obviously. Ooh, let's get you, don't mind if we do. Anyway, now where is that storm bird? Oh, found it! Kinda hard to miss. And it's weak against corrosion. Okay, let's go into our inventory and get our corrosion bow sorted out. Wherever it is, where is like corrosion of some sort. Corrosion, I need you! There's the Firestorm Warrior bow. Yeah, this definitely looks like the best course of action. That can replace our Rotecaster for now. Wow, it doesn't have much range, does it? Ow! Ow! Oh, that was painful. Now what's it hitting me with? Very rude, old chap.
There was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Die, 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 die! Man, the range in this is garbage. Oh yeah, premiere is Avengers level video. We need an Avengers level video. Just drop the, you know, casual 3-hour long 167 Scarners ranked. You know, how's that for Avengers level?
Before I left.
I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird.
Yeah, of course it is.
I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Okay, for now we're just going to hit it with regular bows, because at least this will do some sort of damage.
You ready?
Ow! Speaking of damage. Okay, let's have this large potion whilst we're underneath a rock and it can't kill us. Yes, hello there, King of Portals. It's amazing to see. A lot of hype for your upcoming video, Ignite. You are ranking all Scarners again. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm glad to hear your hype. Okay, let's craft some more impact spikes. Yeah, needed that. Oh yes, yes, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Explosion time! You see, that's what makes these explosive spike throwers very, very useful. Okay, you've got to stop this. Frickin' Stormbirds, am I right? Can't never mind their own business, can they? Boom, let's shoot it some more. And we're out of ammo, just to make a change. Oh, watch out for the wing flap. What else is it weak against? Okay, it's strong against fire, so we definitely don't want to be using that. It's also weak against plasma, but I don't have any plasma at the moment. Yeah, plasma and corrosion, and I seem to not have any good weapons for either of them. Okay, here we go. This is better than the Warrior we're trying to use and miserably failing at, mind you. Do I have anything with plasma? I don't think I do. I have lots of shock and lots of fire and lots of explodiness, but not so much plasma, I'm afraid. We'll have to leave... Well, I'll have to find plasma another time for the sake of weaponry. And like Stuart, Ignite knows what he is doing. I'm not sure that I do. No, I am just kind of going along with things. Reacting to stuff as it happens, I guess. You know, watching Avengers Kang Dynasty? Me. Now I'm watching Ignite Rancor Stardust for 3 hours straight. Exactly, you know. My 3-hour experience is far superior to any Avengers 3-hour experience. Like, what would you rather do? Watch Avengers Endgame or watch my Scarlet ranking video? Avengers Endgame is shorter, by the way. Oh my, Avengers Endgame is shorter than my ranking video. Okay, I would watch out if I were you, because now, ouch, I have acid as well as more pain, apparently. Acid, 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 acid. So much acid. Need more acid. Need yet less the ouch and more acid. Okay, of course I'm out of ammo. Why wouldn't I be? Just stay still and let me kill you! Oh yeah, Spikey's back. I like Spikies, what can I say? Spikies are very much fun. Okay, run, I gotta get this critical strike. Nicely done. Okay, let's try and remove that component if I can aim straight. Which I can't, by the way. Oh, that's more damage. Not a big fan of damage. Okay, I still have some spike throwers left, so let's take advantage of some of these. Boom! Yes, that hit him! I knew it would.
Now's my chance.
Oh, he's knocked down again! No, stop doing that and start getting the critical hit, Aloy. Aloy! No! I'm stuck! Frick! Well, that was the most useless critical strike ever. Boom! The Stormbird is dead! Let's go!
Steel to my soul.
I will send you the script for the animation someday next month, as I feel I have nearly mastered it. Excellent! I look forward to it! No, seriously, I'm really looking forward to doing some voice acting work.
When you have a moment.
It's one of the career paths I'm hoping to pursue someday, do voice acting work, because I feel like my voice is very distinctive and could work for specific characters when I'm headhunted, that is.
Ah, just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't
Voice acting good, voice acting very good.
Finally safe. But again,
Kevin Figoli. Oh wait, no, I've read the comment already. Love how you put Figoli rather than Feige. Unless it's how you spell Feige, which I'm pretty sure it isn't. Kevin Felogi or Figoli. Kevin Figoli! Or is he Figoli? Not Figoli, he's Figoli. Well, let's hope
I'll
you
see you back
can
at the
put
camp.
this in
There's
your
so
resume.
much to
On my
think
resume,
about,
I don't
so
even have a
many
resume.
ideas
I have
to
a CV
explore.
because here in the UK we
Until
call
we
it a
meet
CV,
again.
a curriculum
May your
vitae.
tools never break, and may your
Not a
imagination
resume.
never find
I don't
its
know
limits.
why we all have to call them different things, but there you go. Okay, now the game wants me to return to base again. Man, what is it with this game's obsession with the base? That freaking base, man. The game can't seem to get enough of it. Anyway, let us acquire some skills. Man, I have so many skill points right now. Let's go down the hunter path some more because the hunter has some epic skills. Skills! Skills! All my glorious skills. Skills! I have all the skills. Okay, even more skills for the Vim. Yeah, we're just filling out hunter at this point, as you can tell. Boom, and shake room. Very nice. Let's fully upgrade this. Nice. Okay. More upgrades, because we haven't had enough already. So many skills, man. I'm very skillful with all these skills right now. Boom. And there's our last 3 points haven't been spent. At least now we're very much, well, we've completed Warrior, and now we're finishing up Hunter. And as for quests, what do we have here? We have Boom or Bust. Let's activate that quest. And realise that they're pretty close by, actually. So we're going to continue running towards that campfire, and then we're going to use that so we can fast travel free of charge. I am choosing the format of 10 episodes being 10 minutes each. Nice! That's a total of 100 minutes, 1 hour 40. Perfect length, really. No, you don't want to go obsessive with it, or overboard, I should say. And here we go, let's be travelling once more. It's a superhero animation which will be settling... I couldn't read all of that, which... Wait, what? It's a superhero animation which will be set in heavy. Yeah, I'm still confusion and mashed up in the brain area from all that. My brain is mashed potatoes. And I need another drink. Oh yeah, that's better. After this stream, I'm definitely going to get some food, because by the time I'm done with food, hopefully my premiere will actually have been sorted out. It's just taking its sweet merry time to upload, I'm afraid. And this is a 720p version, for Pete's sake. That's 3 hours of footage for you. So let's be speaking with these guys, as this is our next side quest to deal with.
Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him.
Heavy on the setting of the animation. Oh, right, now I understand what you're trying to say, and that is definitely a fantastic concept. So I say go for it. Everything you have, just be passionate and driven. People love that. You know, sometimes when things don't work out, you still get the, you know, adequately named A for effort. And A for effort is better than F in everything else.
To tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. There are storms, and if the sand doesn't swallow you, the vanishing dread will. You know what happened to the
Had a bit of a sniffle going on there, I did.
You don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
What can I say? I'm only human. I will conduct normal human bodily function. Oh, 4 different origin stories. Very clever.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
Oh, Red will help. Red will help a lot. Red is very good at this.
Desert.
Let's go save Boomer! I love the fact that Boomer's in this game. Obviously not this Boomer, but still, it's hilarious how there's literally a character named Boomer in this game. And there's a Skarner named Boomer! You see, these two games, they're practically the same. Skarners and Horizon Forbidden West, they are the same game.
That's where we'll start. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get going, alright, as I toss Boomer to the side. Not that he deserves any disrespect, Boomer is awesome. Go to Boomer's last known location. He was in my hand! That's where Boomer's last known location was. If only I knew that before I tossed him away.
Any idea why she would head to the Arches?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible.
Ah, don't beat
During the
yourself
fight,
up.
I
Your siblings, you know,
snapped at her.
you're literally born for this form of sibling rivalry right here. Anyway, I found myself another metal flower. Let's destroy it.
Back in Queen, she
Something
all the
beautiful
time.
must die.
Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
That's whatever happens to anything that's beautiful. Anything that's beautiful
Fading
must die.
flesh. I hope so.
Wait, what did I just kill that poor metal flower for? Oh, here it is. I found a little bit of a message. And a supply chest. Very nice. Out we pop. There you go, that's more like it. I meant to glide down so it could be a bit more smooth, but the game said no, so we're going to have to just deal with whatever the game said. You know, whatever the game says goes, pretty much.
I'll gather these while I can.
You see those
Yeah, we squeezed out through.
Those are
I'm
the
getting close to
arches.
where Runda's crew
Wait,
lives.
this is Horizon? I thought this was Skarners. This is Skarners. You know, like I say, Horizon Forbidden West and Skarners, they're practically the same thing. Okay, I don't want to waste any of my spike throws on those guys, so we're just going to bring out you and kill the poor fella. See ya! Get the
There's some scrap
peccary
in the
kill.
From
Nice.
the arches. Boomer's handiwork.
Wow, we have so much wild meat. I didn't even notice we had this much wild meat. Okay, so we found the search area. We got no doubt use our focus to highlight these tracks.
Looks
Fantastic.
like they lead out into the desert.
Yeah, let's go boom or bust and rescue Boomer apparently. Boom! Follow the tracks and got a sweet wildlife snipe along the way.
It's just
Can't go much wrong with
sometimes she
any
can
of that, really.
years. And sometimes
They see me
most
running, they hate
I have
it.
no idea what's
Now this
triggering
part just
that
reminds me of
influence.
Uncharted 3 all over
She's
again.
all I've got.
Like Uncharted, Skyrim,
just
Horizon, they're
hope we can
all
find her.
basically the same game. In fact, every single video game is the same video game as the first video game ever made. Every single video game knocks off the very first
It's a
one.
boomer to litter the area with
They'll try that
explosives.
machine we're
Yes,
talking
yes they
about.
have
Where is
outside
she?
them.
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Okay, lightning is what this guy is weak against. So let us head into our inventory and get our shock stuff back. Shock bolt blaster, there you are. Boom, perfect. Oh, crap, I'm out of metal bone. Well, that is a shame. I think fire will work just fine against these guys, so long as we don't use acid, because that's obviously what they're weak against. Oh, shit! Ran into the explosion. That was
Should've seen
stupid.
that one coming.
Boom! Get spiked.
Boomer straps came in handy.
Boom! Get spiked. Rolled a bit too soon there.
Right into
Boom! Get spiked. Okay, one more arrow should finish him off. Like that. Fantastic. Boom. Strip it apart. Yeah! Get wrecked! Oh, that was completely off. Oh, there's another one coming from me. Oh, and it's another one of these claw striders, but they're almost dead. Ouch. Not before, you know, they're not going out guns a-blazing, that's for sure. How dare you! Okay, cool, he's finally dead. Okay, cool, you're dead, which is fantastic. Get all the scrappers and the claw strider parts. Might as well loot them now that we've killed
Maybe we can
them.
figure out where she went.
Be a waste otherwise of a perfectly good claw strider. Okay, let's fill up our medical pouch. Let's grab the plasma cell because why the heck not? As well as the ancient valuables box, obviously. And we can actually take these down for metal shards if we approach it slowly. The only problem with my animation is that I can't have blood or cursing because YouTube... Oh no, you can! You can just set it to not made for kids and make it 18+. So, you know, it's up to you. And besides, you don't need to use YouTube as the form of which to place your content onto. There are plenty of other sources like Vimeo or Twitch You know, Twitch still allow for you to put like videos on there. They don't always have to be live streams. Instagram, Patreon is a good one. Then you know you can be paid for your talent. Okay, careful. There we go. Dismantle it and get for metal shards. Oh, better yet, we get fast pace, which means we can eventually, when we get some more of the piercing spikes, we can build up some more of those explosive spike throwers. Okay, let's dismantle the explosive tripwire. Fantastic. And boom, dismantle that one. There's so many traps around, man. Boomer loves her traps. Now let's examine the camp.
She always makes a fuss whenever she.
But like I say, definitely don't limit yourself, especially based on freaking YouTube's parameters of all things.
In a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey.
Don't worry, she's fine. I have faith. She's tougher than she looks, that Boomer.
She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming.
Okay, there's a supply crate back here that I definitely want. Thank you very much. Now let's highlight the track.
Well, let's go.
Oh yes, we're getting more rocks on the way, which is fantastic because as we all know, rocks are dumb, stupid, broken in this game. Incredibly powerful. You just throw one in a machine and boom, they self-implode. In fact, most of the time they just self-destruct knowing that you have rocks and they stand no chance against a might of rocks because they are just so dumb, stupid, broken. There's nothing more overpowered. Like, every other weapon wishes it was as good as rocks are, but they just aren't. They pale by comparison, and the developers were stupid for coding rocks with this much power. Like, what were they thinking when coding those rocks for rocks of power? The most insanely powerful rocks of all. And rocks are pretty powerful to begin with, so that's really saying a lot. There are a few SkyTubers who are also voice acting, like SGTV, Judas, Busybot, Decker, so yeah, you definitely have one hell of a stellar cast going on with you right there, Vort. If you have the voice cast, the next thing you need, or it's just for good animation and for the good plot line, which I have faith.
What was this place?
And now let's open up our stash and resupply, shall we? Boom, you can consider us all resupplied. And there's a workbench and other stuff.
And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Boomer! Okay, let's examine the device then.
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker.
Yeah, that sounds like a very Boomer thing to do. Okay, Boomer!
From here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer.
Rex, yes, always promising.
Come on, let's go down and check it out.
24 FPS, that's a rather bizarre frames per second. Hello, Bro Raymond! Welcome to the stream. I'm very excited to see you, as you could hear from the raw excitement in my voice. I hope you're having a fantastic day, my friend. We're gathering up resources, and Vort's talking about his upcoming animation, which I am very eagerly anticipating, you could say. You know, very ambitious, and I very much admire Vort for that. Yes, everyone say hi to Pro Raymond. Hi, Pro Raymond! If you didn't say hi, then that's lame. How dare you not say hi?
At the base of the
Just
rack.
impolite.
Tools.
Simply put.
But you found another spot to tinker. Let's take a closer look.
Yes, let's.
She was working on something here, all right. But where?
Oh, there she is. It's Boomer.
Gotta finish this. Boomer, what are you doing?
Oh, and here we go.
Boomer, what did you do?
Let's kill some stuff. Oh, now that was a shot right there. Unfortunately though, I'm really low on everything, so I can't crack anything right now. Wow, this component just really doesn't want to die on me, does it? Ow. Grapple! Aloy, grapple! What a... Oh man, I pressed the button several times and apparently the game said no. Okay, luckily I have that guy. Ow. I was about to say right where I wanted him, but then it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, now let's hit its back. Boom. And boom, there you go, that we wanted. Okay, now let's rip it apart. I love this weapon! Oh man, I love doing that. Boom! Oh, get wrecked! Stinking machine. Boom! Oh wow, that acid explosion worked for the best. Now that, my friends, is how you fight off some terrifying machines. Very little scathing to go around right there, we love to see it. Lots of yelling too! Very active stream if you can't already see. Oh yeah, incredibly active. Without a hint of sarcasm or shadow of doubt. There's just so many people right now, it's keeping me so busy and on my feet, having to deal with such a large audience all at once. Man, it's insane, the popularity of Horizon on this channel. All jokes aside, I do appreciate the support I still get, regardless you guys showed up, and I thoroughly appreciate it. But for now, we get to speak to Boomer! More of Boomer!
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run.
Yeah, but you're not my mom.
Not.
So
No. Why would I be angry?
she will literally
Because of
do
a
what she
fight,
wants.
Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts.
Now that is some excellent
This
character
is
builder
just a
right
payload
there.
area.
If I were to make my animation on Patreon, would I have to pay to make it on there? Oh no, basically, Patreon, it's free to upload whatever content you like, but you can put your content behind different like tiers or paywalls for viewers. So basically, I'd go onto your site and I'd pay 99 pence a month to upload to gain access to anything you upload on there. Anything you upload on Patreon belongs to you. As soon as you upload something to YouTube, YouTube own it. YouTube basically have the rights to do that content whatever they please. They can take that content off your channel, upload it for themselves, make money off it, and lawfully that's okay, because like I say, you upload videos to YouTube and per the contract they own everything you upload on there.
No.
Which is why it's better off uploading stuff to Vimeo, because everything on Vimeo you own, even when you upload it on there. Vimeo, maybe even Google Drive, you can create a folder on Google Drive and then just share that folder with people on Discord and stuff.
What about the big machine?
Oh man, my nose.
But the big machine.
The problem with that though is that if you give people access to it, people could download your stuff and then just put it on their own YouTube channel. So with Drive, you know, you gotta make sure you have all the right settings, and you gotta, you know, also be on the lookout to copyright strike if anybody steals your content without your permission.
Hey, she's back, Boomer. Let's go find this machine.
Yeah, Patreon would be a great idea, because say animation takes a lot of time and talent, so like getting funded for it certainly wouldn't be half bad, would it? Man, my nose! Freaking nose!
What's this big machine we're after?
You'll see.
Oh boy. We're after a big machine. That can mean one of many things. Thunderjaw, Stormbird, Tremortusk, Rockbreaker, frickin' for turtle ones that I forget the name of because they're so terrifying. I try to avoid them at all costs. I think they're like snapper shells, something along those lines. Ooh, but we do at least have a generous supply crate, do not mind if we do. And I'm actually going to stock up on everything before we advance to the combat. which means drinking one of these small potions over here. Yes, sir. What are you waiting for? But I will obviously be scummy if, you know, you made us pay for it. I mean, we did do a little bit of a work, but at the end of the day, you know, voice acting is only half the work. The rest of the work is actually animating. Oh shit! I would prefer a Thunderjaw. I would have actually preferred a Thunderjaw. Okay, I need explosions! You see, why would I do that when I have this? Nah! I'm far too preoccupied with my spike thrower, mate. This thing is OP. Ow! That was also OP. Very mean machine. Oh, shit! Yeah, if there ever was a time to move, it would have been right there. Nice! We used all elemental states by inflicting plasma upon that guy. We didn't even use the plasma weapon. We used the plasma by destroying one of his plasma objects, making plasma rain all over him. Well, it is a machine. It doesn't really have gender. I question whether it's even alive if it's a robot. Ow. I want the food? No, for healing. I want the healing! I'm so used to healing being food from Skylanders, man. Oh, more plasma damage. Wow, that hurt it. Yes! Gotta admit, the spike thrower made that look kinda easy. That's just the mind of a spike thrower for you, and we love to see it. We do. We love to see it. Now let's go back to Dilla and Boomer. Yeah! By the way, your character is called Mothman, so good luck with that. Ooh! I'm immediately attached to this character. I love this character. Could this character be my character? Wait, he is my character. I'm voicing this character. The character is mine. I own it. And I will own it. I will own it with the might of my voiceliness. Mothman! Mothman!
You thought you lost her because you were too hard on her. Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do.
Yeah, I love her curious eyes. I like how Skylanders could be absolutely demolished, and all they have to do is eat a few pieces of pizza and be 100% A-okay. Exactly, that's brilliant. I mean, Aloy is the exact same. Like, a machine can literally rip her ribs apart, practically decapitate her, eat some berries. Oh, she's fine.
With explosions?
Oh yeah, we need explosions. Explosion is good. Well, bye then, innit? Okay, just like that, I feel like it's about time we headed out for the base. The base. Everyone head to the base, And we're gonna do that by fast traveling. Ooh, ooh. You hear me? Fast traveling. Ooh, 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 yeah. Man, I've actually started to annoy myself with all this now. Me? Stop it. Just stop it. Get some help. The only Skylander game to have trash food is Giants because it only gives you plus 100 HP. Gives you 150 in easy, 120 in medium, 100 in hard, 80 in nightmare, but then you can also get it buffed with one of the charms from the arenas. So it goes from like more than that. So it's not so bad. I like the fact that the difficulty affects how much you heal for every time you eat food. It's a nice touch. Really does make the harder difficulties, well, harder. You're getting hit for harder. You're having to hit your enemies harder because they have more health. And you're getting healed for less from the food. You know, Nightmare truly is a nightmare. Especially for Giants of all things, where you can't jump and it's harder to dodge things. Oh, what does this hunter have for me? Hopefully it have good weaponry. Oh, it does. It definitely does. Ooh. Yeah, I want it. Oh, shit. I don't have the right... So, for one thing I have enough metal shards for, I don't have the right resources. Everything else I have the right resources, but not the right number of metal shards. Grrr! Ooh. All I need for that one is metal shards. So, how's about I sell some stuff? Ooh, I have lots of stuff to sell. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. I should have enough now. Yes, sir! We're going to buy and equip it. We have a superior bolt blaster. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, I definitely want that as well, but I don't have the metal shards for it yet. Ah, this is annoying. What other things can I sell for metal shards? I have so many outfits that I could just literally just sell them all. Get rid of them all! Bye-bye, outfits! The only thing I care about are pretty much the rarer varieties. That's a lot of stuff there. Yay! Okay, let's sell that too. Fantastic. Yeah, now we have the hunter bow. So we're going to buy and equip you. Put you, no idea where I'm going to put it for now. It's a question. Let's put it there for now. Obviously we can switch that around later on. Oh wow, that's got a lot of fire. For now I don't think we need that much fire.
You'll miss out on a good
So yeah, we have fire, we have plenty of plasma with our different bolt blasters here, then obviously we have our improved blastling with fire and ice, our spike thrower, our disc launcher. Yeah, nice. Ammo that deals plasma damage, that's great. Yeah, this is definitely our best loadout for now, and these shredder gauntlets are really fun because basically you'll launch off your weapon, then once it comes back to you, you gotta catch it, and if you catch it, it deals increased damage every round.
If you need a merchant.
So yeah, it's a really cool weapon, to say the least. Okay, you've got like speak when I press buttons, that command of it. There you go. Each episode will be different style of genre, but they will all work somehow. Like the character's origin episode is horror. I like that idea. It's like WandaVision all over again. How WandaVision took over a different like decade of sitcoms every episode.
Thanks for the warning.
You know, it's a really great way for introducing variety and making your series fast-paced. I haven't started Nightmare Mode on any of the Skylanders games yet. You should, it's a completely different experience. As a Skylanders fan, you have to experience Nightmare Mode of every game, otherwise you can't call yourself a true fan. Ha ha ha! I'm laughing because obviously that's not true. You don't have to tackle Nightmare Mode, it's not exactly a life or death situation, but it would be cool if you did. You know, so then you know what all the fuss is about. From what I've heard, Imaginators and Swap Force Nightmare Mode aren't too crazy, but Giant, Superchargers and Trap Team are absolutely insane. Superchargers is only insane for the vehicle sections, but the combat sections in Superchargers are a fucking joke, no matter what difficulty you play them on. Like, combat in Superchargers is piss easy, but the vehicle sections on the other hand, you have larger, bulkier hitboxes and enemies that deal larger amounts of damage. Needless to say, it gets tougher in vehicle sections. Anyway, I gotta get going. Let's open the door. Oh, I pressed buttons by accident. Caught the triggers then. My bad.
Aloy.
Hello, Gaia, my old friend.
I've recovered ether.
Yes, I have. Man, I can't believe we're half an hour away from the finish. And my upload is 36% complete. Wow. At this rate, we're not going to be premiering until about 11 o'clock. Actually, no, we'll make that for new live time for the premiere. So for video, for all the 167 Skylanders ranked, will premiere at 11 o'clock UK time tonight. I look forward to seeing you all there for those of you who can make it. It is a 3-hour long video, so it's not going to end till 2 AM, so naturally if not all of you can make it to the end, that is fine. But those of you who do make it, I'm really looking forward to seeing your guys' reaction to what is, like I said earlier, quite possibly my magnum opus. This is the peak of content you'll find on my channel. I'm so pumped! And I've seen the video like 100 times because I had to edit it and re-watch it several times why it took so long.
And the kernel you've been using could never hold
Yeah, I lost most of my scanners and vehicle sections, and the only times I died by an enemy was because I was playing as an underleveled scanner. Exactly! That's superchargers in a nutshell for you. Ignited first, Doctor Who will win? Doctor Who, probably. I mean, this is freaking Doctor Who we're talking about here. If you're talking about raw Britishness, however, I'm pretty sure I'm the most British person on the face of the planet, so in that case, I would win 1000%.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital.
I mean, oi, chum, you want to go down and get some tea for a cuppa with the pub and the football? So British.
It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the
Ooh,
first
cutscenes.
I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge.
Yeah, get it? Trapped, baby!
Struck the rig. I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could.
It sure is convenient that we have a very, 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 very smart person on our team, isn't it? Because she is smart, like very, 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 very smart. That's the thing, this team is perfect. We have, for capable warriors, we have the smart ones, we have Eren. Another fact that I just characterize is warriors, badasses, smart people, and then there's Eren. We have all these legendary legends, and Eren.
Such a tactic might be effective. With Rita's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not
handheld, like the Switch. That's a handheld console. Unless it stops, then it's obviously not so handheld anymore. The codename for the animation will be Project Poweroid. Ooh, that's cool.
There is no higher. Ted Farrell's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need.
Yeah, San Francisco!
Said her people had set up a base.
Oh, this game is about to get absolutely goated. Oh, the San Francisco is, well, the whole San Francisco portion is all just plain epic. Alright? You think it's anything less? You're wrong! Your opinion is wrong! Mine is correct! That's how opinions work. San Francisco, you can't go wrong. I mean, there's a stinking Golden Gate Bridge, for Pete's sake! Ah! Yeah, I'm a little excited for San Francisco, in case you can't tell. San Francisco, awesomeness. Ooh, side quests. But yeah, we're not going to worry about doing this just yet. For now, we have more side quests, like, we got to talk to Zoe for the second verse, and we have another quest, right there.
Understood.
Okay, we're not worried about the main quest yet, we'll worry about that after we've, spoke with Zoe over here.
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me.
Hello, Zoe.
I hear you're going further west.
San Francisco. No, it's not San Francisco. San Francisco. San Francisco, completely different. That's a Big Hero 6 thing. And I'm still mad at Big Hero 6 for robbing How to Train Your Dragon 2 of its animated Oscar. How to Train Your Dragon 2 deserved the Oscar so much more. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you!
As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd
If I could go back in time and eradicate Big Hero 6 from existence, I would. Okay, that is harsh. I wouldn't do that. I would just go back and I would vote on the ballots myself to make sure that How to Train Your Dragon 2 got that Oscar that it deserved.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in plain song, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
Frickin' wanderers!
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So
Oh, of course they
others
did. They
were
just
laid in
happened to choose
Doe ventured into
from
a dangerous
one of,
canyon,
or
and
some
he
of,
broke down
the
and
most
used a herding
unreachable
machines.
portions of the map.
Okay.
Now that is
Anyway,
bloody
you
inconvenience
go to
at its
Planesong,
finest. They
handle
could have
all the
just
land
wanted
gods
to
there.
a
I'll take care of
nice
So
hot
too.
springs, or
I'll
you
leave it
know,
at
a
locations,
little
plus the lead to the
apple orchard.
I'm sending
But
the
instead,
data
they
to you.
had to find some of the most
Now, you will
unreachable
make sure you
portions. They
listen to what
reached it
each land god
themselves,
faltered.
and
When you see
humans
them,
can't even do
you
that.
know your
Frickin'
purpose.
machines, am I
Once
right?
again, thanks for your help.
What can I
You're the
say except you're welcome? You see, that's Aloy. She's a hero, and that's what heroes
Hopefully I
do.
can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Aye, get ready, that's for sure. Okay, so there's a stash back. Oh no, not a stash. That's a rewards thing that we've already opened. Where's that other side quest that the game is pointing out for me? Oh, it's not here actually. It's this room for what's his name?
What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives. I have repurposed the
I can't jump off the table. It's annoyed me. This freaking table is invincible. Okay, right now I want to speak to Kotalu, that's his name. Right, this side quest is all about finding the appropriate parts in order to forge him a new arm.
The ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Igknightthefire knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns.
Oh my god, it's almost like the Quen with their advanced technology. Kill them like savages. That's the Quen for you. Freaking Quen, they are corrupt to the core and I hate them.
Something
They're, and the sad part is that they're a really fucking cool tribe. But they're just jerks.
You have a moment to spare.
They're dirty, rotten jerks. With a few exceptions.
You said there was
All tribes, you know, have their exceptions. There are the jerky ones for the good people, and there are the good ones with the jerky people. Oh, jerky, I could go for some jerky. That's for hunger speaking, that's what that is. I have to make my animation good so I can use it on my portfolio for college. If you go to college with a full-fledged animation at the ready, then you should be able to go very far in life, my friend.
Their ancient research.
You know, a portfolio like that, if I was a college administrator, I would be impressed. I would be impressed. Apologies for that, huh?
Could use your assistance.
Once again, I'm only human. I will conduct normal human bodily function. I'm afraid I can't just be superhuman and not do that. That's not how my regular, normal human body think works.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Yeah! Not today, though. We'll worry about that another day. For now, I bid you farewell. I've been him farewell, not you guys. There's still 23 minutes of the stream left yet. For that, we can start doing some gauntlet runs, which are effectively Mario Kart in Horizon Zero Dawn, and I love that. It's not even Mario Kart in Horizon Zero Dawn, it's Mario Kart in Horizon Forbidden West, for Pete's sake. Okay, so now let us activate our quests. The very gauntlet run I was referring to, so we're going to activate that. We're going to find it on the map, which is going to take us all over the place. Let's be fast traveling. Yeah, it's time for Mario Kart here, folks, but the gauntlet run challenges are actually insanely fun, which is why I'm really looking forward to tackling this one. So we'll do a couple of gauntlet runs, and then we'll look at time for ending off the stream with. At the end of the day, we have made pretty decent progress. We got a bunch of side quests sorted, and we're doing a gauntlet run now. And then that means next episode we've set up perfectly for more of the mainline quests to get sorted, I suppose. We'll figure that out as we go along, won't we? But we are actually approaching the end game. Like, there's not many more main quests to go. I think there's about 4 or 5 left.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it.
That's some good advice. Gotta appreciate that. Anyway, we gotta go and talk to some machine riders in order for this gauntlet run to be initiated! Now, this first gauntlet run we should win with very little resistance, but they do get hard as they go along, which is also awesome. Oh man. Well, there goes my nose.
Who taught you to do that?
That just kind of self-imploded there.
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair.
Oh yeah, the hair is glorious. He's just jealous because he doesn't have any. Plus, it wasn't just Aloy he was speaking to there. He was breaking the fourth wall. He was talking about this gloriousness to see before you. This hair right here. This hair. Oh yeah. Man, Horizon just brings out the beast and the savagery in there. I'll make a YouTube channel to promote my animations so I can get more people to watch it. Definitely, you want to get as many eyes on that animation as possible.
Road's right over there.
I mean, you already have a YouTube channel, that's what you're commenting with. Why not just use the channel you're commenting with, Vought? Why not use that to promote it? You'll talk about it on the stream now. If you know, start getting your brand recognition dealt with, then people will see your name and know instantly of your animations. Because of that whole name recognition and all that. Man, my nose is still nuts right now.
Race is full.
Not literal nuts, thank God. I don't think nuts for a nose would be particularly ideal. So my nose is going nuts. It's not actual nuts.
I think a spot just opened up.
Alright. What are the rules?
Yeah, let's get 'em! Mario Kart for the win!
This ought to be good.
I say Mario Kart because it's got kart-esque, like, mechanics, and any kart racer is going to immediately be compared to Mario Kart. That's just how it works.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
Fresh
I
meat!
see you carry a bow.
Yeah, we got Mr. T in here!
To use it if you want to win.
Mrs. T?
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track.
Yeah, let's do it.
You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Nah, let's just run it already. We're gonna run that race. That is a song, by the way, a song used in the beginning of Cars 3, actually. A very underrated Pixar movie. After all, its theme is about the fear of being forgotten. Like, it has a theme, guys. A Cars movie has a theme. Oh, I'm not winning. I should, you know, change that. Boom! Get struck if, son! Yeah, so we can use our bow and arrow. We can, that puts these guys in a state of stunnage. We want those. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing there. I pressed R2 for some reason. R2 is to recover. We want to do that as fast as possible. Okay, nice. We got a boost.
Yeah, let's go.
Woo! But yeah, then we can also do melee to knock these guys off. Oh, and now we're getting knocked off. Get back here, woman. Hey, don't be doing that. That would be very rude, old chap. Oh, where are you going, you crazy, crazy thing? Oh, wow, these guys going everywhere. Okay, what do we have here? Some shock arrows, very nice. Okay, we're still only in third, and obviously we got to win these in order to advance further. Boom! Get wrecked, son of a. Oh, this is so much fun, not gonna lie. Boom! And the slow-mo just adds to it. Hey, don't shoot me, I'm trying to shoot them. It'd be very rude for you to do that still. Anyway, let's be boosting. Yeah, baby! Okay, we got some more stunnage arrows, which is fantastic. We're out in the lead, but now we just gotta keep it. Run, 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 run! Run some more. Oh, I didn't realise I was going to stun us. I've never been this far out in front before. What? Why did you stop? There's a rock. Just jump over the damn thing, you stupid, foolish, idiot person. Hey, don't do that. That's rude. Come and face me. Let me spear you down. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, we got a booster over here. We want that. Okay, apparently we didn't pick up the boost. Okay, now we've got the boost. Let's go! Oh. Right after I get knocked down, apparently. They copied Fortnite! This isn't even close to Fortnite. This is Mario Kart is what this is. Yeah, get stricketh, person. Oh, come on, that freaking rock right there. Okay, let's boost. There you go. And I'm gonna take the victory, Los Merits. I hope. There you go, there's the finish line. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, baby. First try. Yeah, they copied Fortnite, Mario Kart. They just copied all of it for things. All of the things got copied, man. That's rough. Rough copying.
You owe me some answers.
Name's Ata.
You know, heck, they took their homework from them and just changed it up a little bit so it didn't look weird.
Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja.
How are we liking the tan line, by the way, guys? Look at that! That's Yuko Summer for you, and it's glorious.
To never look back. Been racing the clan lands ever since.
I do love me a good tan.
Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs.
Is that right, Miss Woman Person? Is that right, is it? Anyway, we're not going to stick with just that. We're going to do some more gauntlet runs because we got 15 minutes to spare and the gauntlet runs are nice and quick like. You can't quite say the same for quests and all that. They are at least a half an hour job each time. With the exception of the shorter ones, that is. I did watch Elvis. I think Elvis was pretty good. I really liked the performances. They were spectacular. The film was a little long and it'd get a little uneven on the pacing at times. But still, I'm really hoping that Austin Butler gets a nomination for this because he risked a lot with this film. He could have became an absolute laughingstock for this role, but instead he absolutely nailed it. Anyway, we completed one gauntlet run, so now we have more to go. One gauntlet run is never enough, so we got Cliffs of Cry, which is all the way back down here. So that looks to be our nearest campfire. Let's travel, baby. Yeah, and then we can be doing more running of gauntlets. Gauntlet running, yeah. There's actually 4 of these total, so you do 3. And once you've won 3 of them, you get to move on to the championships where you go against that guy in the kabuki mask. Well, it wasn't actually a kabuki mask, it was just a mask. But still, I thought that saying kabuki would be funny because Big Hero 6 reference. Have you heard of the YouTuber Theft King? No, I have not, and they sound sketchy because theft is something you should not do. Do not be a thief. Against the law, and it's that's incredibly rude. If you steal from someone, then they will not appreciate you stealing from them. They'd much appreciate you not doing that. Kabuki mask, yeah, in a again Big Hero 6 reference. A man in a kabuki mask with microbots attacked you and your inflatable robot balloon thing, yeah? Luke Smith is smiling. He's smiling. He's smiling. Like what, the Big Hero 6 references? I mean, they are awesome references.
I better take a look at the bodies.
Aloy, what does it look like we're doing here? We're examining corpses. Ooh, unknown rebel outpost. I'm gonna kill them. They're gonna be brutally murdered for being the murderers. You know, it's only fair. You murder them, I murder you. Goes around, comes around, and all that. Oh yeah, it is an epic stream. Lots of yelling and speaking very fast and hoping for something to land with my excellent charisma, which I am very humble about, by the way. You never hear me bragging about how truly legendary and awesome my charisma is. I'd say a fast-paced stream such as this certainly isn't hurting anyone now, is it? But we've found ourselves a rebel little outpost, yeah.
Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Or I could just murder everyone. That's an alternative.
Guess there are more cauldrons out there.
Okay, that's a soldier. Oh, rebel leader, there he is. If we murder that guy, then all we need to do is flee and, you know, the camp will just kind of disband.
Looks of that armor, if that soldier's the one in charge.
clear. There.
Oh, he totally saw me, didn't he? Shit! I didn't want him to see me, I wanted to be sneaky. Unfortunately, I didn't get what I wanted.
It's like a dig site.
Wait, what did I even have there? Oh, I have the shredder gauntlet. Yeah, come back to me, my gauntlet. You're getting gauntlet-ified. Ow, and now I'm getting shot at.
They need cover.
Yeah, get spot, girl. Boom, boom. Shake room. Oh, oh, oh. Well then. Shit happens. You're going to play a Dark Souls clone. Good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Or better yet, you get brutally murdered by it. That would sound very enjoyable. Brutal murder again and again. Like what this game is about to become. Because I'm going to do this again and hopefully do it with a little less fail. You're right there, Luke. It was a big boom that I had no chance of avoiding whatsoever. Because this game is fair. That's a lot of scenes, man. Oh, of course you saw me. Oh man, you just couldn't let me, could you? Oh, oh wow, you're still shooting me. Yeah, get Half Moon struck. And I missed. Wow, this human back here really does not know when to quit, do they? Okay, let's bring out some explosions. Yeah, baby. Okay, run, 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 run. Okay, that will finish it off. And then that will finish you off, or not. Okay, where more fools me to kill, we're gonna do this slow and steady, wins the race and all that. Boom! Boom, there you go, got the human kill at long last. I needed that. What about crafting for these potions? Nope, can't craft them, and they're gonna waste more time. Which is going to mean more death for me. Ow! You see what I mean? Death. Okay. These guys can bring it. I'm out of blast pace. That's a shame. At least I can carve more of my spike throwers. My OP spike throwers. Ah, DJ Digby is here. Welcome.
She's hurt.
Ah, Luke, I would love to answer your question right now, but as you can tell, I'm being kind of annihilated right now. Yeah, Luke distracted me, so if I die now, that's on him. Boom! Get wrecked. Oh, stay still, you freaking weaponry, man. Boom! Hit the resonator blast, fantastic. Get the hell out of the way before I get hit some more. Yeah, ready, got mod. Absolutely deserved, might I add. Oh, of course there's another claw strider. Why wouldn't there be? Say hello to my little friend. Fire! Fire! Oh yeah, we're igniting this guy and fire! No, no acid. Acid free. That's what I want to be. When I grow up, I want to be acid-free. That's what I want to be. How's everyone doing? Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing just fine myself. Thanks for asking. Got him! Freaking Claw Strider. Oh wow, that's the one that's had like 2 health this entire time. Oh, now they're dead. No! Combos! And more combos! Way! Yeah! One more will do it, another one will do it. Why didn't the headshot just do it, man? I mean, I put an arrow through their brain. How did they live that? Oh, hi, fella. Boom, boom, shake the room. And then we finish it off with a critical strike. Let's go! Oh, right, okay. Now that I have breathing room, can I seriously not craft any of these healing potions? Apparently not. There's increased stamina, which would be great if I actually wanted stamina. So I literally have no resources left for healing whatsoever. Okay, what's even left is a question. There should still be the leader around who's up there, who doesn't seem to notice me actually, so maybe I can get in there with the element of surprise. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? But first things first, I need healing! Lots of it! Okay, let's get down. Bring out the rock.
Must have run when they saw me coming.
Yeah, like I'm intimidated by your presence. Oh, mate, I'm just playing this smart, unlike you, because you're about to die, which is not playing it smart at all. Come on down, I dare you! I dare you, son of a boy! I dare you! He's not coming down, is he?
This time it might not be a false alarm.
Frickin' pain. So how did you miss me brutally massacring all of your archers, by the way?
Must have run when they saw me coming.
Oh. Let's stay down. Try not to get spotted here. Again, you know, stealth is definitely my best tool at the moment.
You had to come back.
Get up then, Aloy. Get him! Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Okay, where did he go? Come down, I dare you! I dare you, son of a boy! I dare you! Where you at? Come down! Face me! That's not what face me looks like, you and your frickin' pricks. Okay, cool, we got one hit off. I think I only need one more hit and he's done. If he kills me now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Medical, I want it! I need it! Yeah, we got him! No idea how I made that comeback, given my lack of resources and my lack of health for like 90% of that fight, but by some miracle, we made it work. Okay, Aloy, do you want to jump up or not? Apparently not, no. Okay, there we go. Let's search for the outpost leader. We got ourselves a key, which needs to be utilised for something or another. Oh, there's scavenger scrap pile. Let's grab all of that too whilst we're at it. Okay, so Luke asked me a question. I should really go back to my comment section to check it out. I made 3 good pickups today. Last of Us Part 2 for PS4 and Scarlet in Elite Trigger Happy and Whirlwind, both in box, £15 altogether. Wow, that is incredible! Amazing job with that there, DJ. I sincerely hope you enjoy all of those. I mean, Last of Us 2 is very underrated. I noticed your health increase. Was that healing or regen? Healing? That is how health works. It doesn't just regenerate itself. I wish it did. It doesn't. You press up on the D-pad and you heal. You know, it's exactly the same as the first game, which you've played, so you have no excuse. Isn't that a surprise? A game with a health bar has a way of healing yourself up. Wow, what a revolutionary gameplay mechanic. I think all games should do that. Ooh, Greenstein chunk, don't mind if we do. Anyway, let's use our focus to see what else we can hone in on. Man, there's so many caches around here. But even better yet, there's a generous valuables cache. Oh, yes! And that was a mighty fine use of the key right there, if I were to say so myself. Let me heal some more. Ooh, more caches. And scrap piles. And healing! Oh, we don't even need to heal no more. I'm fully healed for once. That makes a change now, doesn't it? Anyway, let us... Oh, we're going God knows where. Oh, there's a salvager contractor back here. There's just so much to explore in this game. But what we're going to do here is we're going to tag that campfire. We're going to go to the campfire and then we're going to call it a day for the stream because we've already reached that 3-hour mark. Wow. This stream went by so quickly. So now I'm only missing 4 elites. Eruptor, Terrafin, Stealthwolf and Gilgrunt. Well, I wish you luck in collecting those. With that being said, we're going to quick save here and then we're going to conclude the stream. So I will be seeing you all at 11 o'clock for that premiere of all 167 unique Skylanders ranked from worst to best. I promise you guys it will release today, and I am barely releasing it today, but today still counts. So I'll be seeing you there, and as always, thank you so much for watching today's Horizon stream. I'll see you for another Horizon stream when I feel like it, and until that moment arises, peace!